right through my window, left with nothing but the air that I breathe. And these streets are calling as it started to shake. There's a fire that's been burning for the brave and the wholehearted, but the bomb will break if you don't make a sound before you scream out loud. Just listen, never trust these rumors. In my ear, all your worries and your fears, but the past behind you. Keep moving on. There must be something in the water. The way you turn, don't even bother. Smeller, I know. Then to walk away, still ahead for the door. Gotta escape from this old town. It's worth the thrill. As time stood still, but the bomb will break. Yeah, you can't hold me down before you scream out loud.
Nothing tops those tunes, I tell you what. Sonic Riders, goated racing game of all Tim. That shit's got a vibe, I tell you what. I'm gonna stream Riders again eventually as soon as I figure out how Parsec works and I can get some people to play that. I need like a full lobby of that shit. I was talking to Vectroid at some point about doing that. I just never got to it. I have to. It's like mandatory. When I get Parsec working, for all the collective hoes out there, it is over. Because that's like... I ain't used it, but like, from what I understand, it's basically like Steam Remote Play, but it works for more than what Remote Play works for. I could play old games with people. I'm not like a big emulator nerd knowledge person that understands how all those work, but it seems like it could be cool. And it's just a matter of if I figure it out and when I have the motivation to go through and install it and figure out how it works. But that's going to be a big can of beans, big can of worms. That's going to be cool. But today we got something else that's cool. We got... Okay. See that down there? There's a cat. There's like a funny little cat guy, cube thing. You know, before you could alert the cat and he would show up. You know, cool, groundbreaking revelation. You know, huge history-making movement when we put him in there. And now, we did the unthinkable. We improved upon it. We added more. It's not, now it's just not the cat anymore. You have options here. And you thought it couldn't get any better. Now, we got this gray guy. He doesn't say a whole lot. He says about one word. You shitted at me. I'm in my monologue. What the hell? You interrupt me during my monologue. Look, I'm talking about a gray man, okay? He's a cook. And you know what? You know what happened? He's got something to show you of his own. But it ain't free. It comes at a price. It's slightly more expensive than alerting the cat. Instead of alerting the cat, you can... he uses the word rata. You can rata the rata. What does this mean? You're gonna have to find out. It's gonna cost you 8,000. Someone's got that. I know Solius is sitting on like a pile of Jester hats right now. I'm assuming he's still in here. But, someone's gonna figure that out sooner than later. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna get this hangnail or whatever this is out of my thumb. And then, we're gonna look at like some other, like dumb new content shit from this guy named Stanley. He just like showed up. It's not as important, but you know, some people wanted to see it. Some people wanted to see that. I haven't played Stanley Parable in like probably the better half of a decade. I was like really into it when it came out in like 2013. Stanley, yeah. Stinker. Well, see, it's funny you mentioned that because I did a little thing and I Metal Gear Solid 3'd that achievement. I did like the thing. You know how in Metal Gear Solid 3 you just advance time and then the old guy dies? Well, I basically did that, and I went forward in time. What time is it? It's 6:13. I entered this shit yesterday. What gives? Hold on, okay, how do I set this shit? How do I set this shit to PM? Do I have to? Oh, okay. I have to literally. I can't just do like a slider for the time. I have like all of the achievements except for one, and I don't remember which one it is. Anyway, here they're telling me to hang on. I don't remember seeing that the first time I loaded up this game. Chowder's friend Rada, you're right. If you advance time, you die. Well, you say that like it's a bad thing. I didn't see this when I loaded this up yesterday. When I was setting everything up. This text did not show up before. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you... Oh. Okay. Right, okay, so this is intended. But anyway, I have... What achievement do I not have? Also, I realized that no one... You guys just weren't going to tell me that my mouth wasn't moving. What the fuck? I trust you people for one thing, and you don't even... Nick, you're the mod... You have to look out for these things. First you abuse your mod privilege, and then you don't tell me when I'm talking without my mouth moving. The immersion is going to break! What the hell? What achievement do I not have in this game? I have... Oh, I have the one where I have to play the entire... I have to play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. That's never happening. I have all of them except for that one. And then what achievements did they add that were new in this? I know they made it so that the go outside is 10 years. What the... You're fucking rude right now. Is this all just the same... Okay, I don't think test achievement was in the first one. Was there any other new ones? I think 430 was in there. That was in the first one. I think Speed Run... Is that a new one? Settings World Champion is new. Super Go Outside was an update. Was Speed Run in the first game? Yes, it was. Okay. But why is it 422? Why is it not 427? What's up? A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock at 12 and call it a day. Well, what if I left it on 12? What would you do then, huh? Does the clock even matter? Is this the test achievement? No, but you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know that you... Or wait, no, the test achievement... No, what is it? I don't know what the test achievement is. I don't know how that works. Oh, you know what? They took out the achievement that was supposed to be impossible. I wonder if it has something to do with that. That's how I know you care about this experience, so you're paying attention. Yes! This is really important to me. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Oh, so this is irrelevant. This is just a bit. Tell me what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set your clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. What does that do? I know in the first game, time didn't mean jack shit. I don't know what, I don't know what this means. I don't know what it does. Your favorite time is cliched. You should get sent to Kingdom Fuck for that. Boring! Go pick, like, a real time, like... 6:17 p.m. on a Tuesday. Man, that's a good time. Anyway, we're in an office setting. Do you like being at a computer? What's our audio? I think the audio's fine, but I'm gonna turn it down ever so slightly. Narrator, keep that shit at 100. That's the most important thing. Music can go down a little bit. Sound effects are fine. They're fine. It's okay. Rada! Oh! Here you go. Here's your 30-second bit. I can't do shit.
Rada, 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 rada. Yes, you rada. Yes, you rada. Yes, you.
Just realized you're still hearing the background audio, probably. Or wait, are you? I think you would be, right? Still hearing the game. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, here's the cat. Hope you like that guy. There was another cat. We found a new one. He brought one. I didn't want to spoil it, but, you know, I thought you guys would appreciate it. especially because you see it got a little bit harder to bring the one animal into the stream. The funny dog. You all know the funny dog, don't you? The funny dog that lives around and makes funny noises. Yeah. So if you didn't see the announcement I put up yesterday, I didn't ping anyone for it, but Gracie is getting older. It's getting up there. So, you know, a little bit harder for her to walk walking is okay when she's already up, but like, you know, she can't run around. Mobility's a little limited. It's harder for her to get up, especially off of like stuff that is not carpeted. Which my floor in my room is not. It's like wood. It's like kind of this. It's almost like glossy. It's not just like, I don't know. It has like some kind of finish on it, I feel like. So it's harder for her to get up, which makes it very annoying to send her back downstairs when she wants to go downstairs because she can't get up. So we just made it so that we're not going to let her upstairs very often. We've put a chair in front of the stairs most of the time. But hey, Schnitzel, and it's not the cat, it's like a different one. The cat's name is Rada, apparently. At least that's what Schnitzel said. I don't know if that's like... I've never heard a cat named that before, so... You know, that's what he does. Anyway, I'm gonna load whatever this shit is. But you see, the more important thing is you get the little guy. The little guy right there. You can Rada the Rada. And you can alert the cat, too.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hold on, shut up. Hold on, wait. Really important
Stanley
thing.
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
You see that shit?
Employee number 427's job.
That's the
was
flat
simple.
guy.
He sat at his desk in
Why
room
is your cat's name
427,
Chess?
And he pushed
Stop.
buttons on a keyboard.
You wanna... Okay,
Orders
hold
came
on.
to him through a
You wanna know
monitor on
something?
his desk,
I'll
telling him
tell you
what
after
buttons
this.
to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is
We've
what
all seen this shit, haven't we? We've all seen like the cutscene.
Every month of
Who has
every
not
year.
seen the cutscene?
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every
Has anyone
moment
not
of the
seen this
orders
cutscene?
came in, as though he had been made exactly.
Oh my god, out of bounds!
And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change
gotta watch-
Stanley.
alright.
Something he would never quite forget. He had
Something
been at his
changed
desk
him.
for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even
Why
say
is it not making
hi.
keyboard sounds when I type?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
What the hell?
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, well, Stanley is frozen solid. Let me tell you something about chests, right? 10 minutes before this stream, I was talking to my friend, my dear friend, Casey Tube. And he mentioned there was like this thing in Discord that you can do. What the fuck was this called? Hold on. Where you could like play chess with like this. What did he call this shit? It's like a really needlessly complicated way to play this game. It's this like Discord sex hack thing going around. Do you guys know what that? You've probably seen that posted somewhere, I would think, right? Where did he explain this? Discord sex hack. Open Discord on your PC. Send any trending GIF from the GIF picker. Send another message that just says S/E/X. What the fuck? Discord sex. And I think like the image gets replaced or something. But Casey says when you type instead of like the sex with the slashes between, you type swag. So it's like S/W/AG. Is it? Oh wait, is it AG with no third slash? I don't know. But you type swag. Shats that to sex, right? But you type swag instead of sex. So actually, fuck sex. We're done with sex. You type that, it replaces it with chess, and you can like make a move by typing something with more of these slashes or whatever. It looks really needlessly complicated. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. I'm literally just going to show it to you because I can't explain this better than this. Look. You type whatever, like it has like this example move here. What is this? This is gibberish. And, like, he moved the pawn, and, like, what, like, okay, B1, C3 is the knight to here. Why would you spend all of this time typing that out? What, you're already putting enough thought into the move. Why would you... Why? I need to look for the dollars. It's just... who needs to go to chess.com when I can make this take, like, half an hour longer? Why? Oh. Why? Why do you do that? Don't do that. Go play on chess.com like a normal person. I'm just standing... okay, Stanley is not frozen solid anymore. This is a good... Whoa. I'm like... Is something different about the movement here? He's like on ice. He really is frozen solid. He's like sliding around a little bit after you let go of the key. Stanley Pablo. I was worried for a moment that he didn't have the pencils with the pencil sharpener during the cutscene, because like when it's at like the hip level. Oh, I can... When was I able to crouch? I don't remember being able to crouch in this game. Hold on, let me get this achievement really quick. How many times do I... Okay, there we go. I got the achievement. I got my achievements! I got my first achievement and my second achievement. It didn't show it on there, apparently. Or wait, or did it? Because my chat... Or my, stream display is very far behind.
All his co-workers were gone.
Everyone's gone.
What could it mean?
I don't think
Stanley
I got...
decided to
I don't
go
think
to
it
the
showed
meeting
it.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now,
No
what we
matter how
could do...
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
You have to click on 435 times.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
He knew. He been knew!
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of
We gotta
witnessing
go
a
for the
true
achievements.
effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
We gotta... This is the peak... This is the peak entertainment right here.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Oh my fuck! I'm gonna jump out this
achievement
window.
to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Where was that shit again? It wasn't in here. Where's 417? I don't even think this is like an ending. Isn't it like right here? This isn't gonna do anything.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh my god. What? I don't remember where these doors are. I just got here. Stanley. Wait, we're going backwards. Hold on. 417. Hold on. This is in like ascending order? Or some shit. Hold on. 4, 3, 4. What? Oh.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. I'll give you the click. We gotta go over here.
Now, back to door number 437.
They spilled the coffee! Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Which story he said this one again?
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where's the copy machine? This one.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Stanley learns to familiarize his with
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
This is like this is Leon Kennedy. For your first assignment, we need you
this is
to
great.
learn how to open your desk.
Stanley, I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it.
This
now
is
the
Resident
copy
Evil
machine,
2.
do that one again.
He's gonna fucking explode. He's gonna... Oh. Where's 419? This one. I did it right. Or did he say click the copy machine again? Where is that? I keep forgetting where everything is. I have to get used to my workplace surroundings. Was it this?
Finish it off, Stanley!
He's gonna-
5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it!
Yo, I don't
Oh,
mean to
wow.
make the funny
That's
sexual
rather
joke
amusing.
here, but
Oh, you
Man,
really earned it, Stanley. Nothing
people's,
could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how
people have
far
got some
we've
very
come
specific
today.
tastes,
Just think,
I guess.
only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
it's the only way you can
Really
get
now,
off anymore.
What were you thinking?
It used to be so simple. I'm gonna... Where's the... How do you do this shit again? There was like a very specific thing you could do, and I swear it was at this window. Right? Wasn't there like a thing you could do at this window? Couldn't you like... Could you jump out of a... Oh. Oh! I figured it out.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map.
Yo,
until he heard this
map
narration
exploit.
And realized
Oh.
it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary.
This is
into
really
the
good,
nature
funny,
of
witty
video game
commentary.
structure and its examination of structural
Man, this is really good at
narrative
breaking tropes.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you
I
seeing
still
this
love
game
like the
yet?
way he just gets really snarky. I'm over it now. No.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh,
It's
now,
like I
think
never
about
left.
it.
I
Would it
still
be
know.
worth it for you to restart?
Well, I don't
and then
care if
come
you
back
hate
here
it.
just to do the other option.
Boom,
Clearly,
boombo.
This whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How
You had
long will
so much time
spend in
telling me my
total
cat wasn't
just to
moving
have
in the
heard
beginning and you
all the
didn't?
narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how
Holy.
tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky. Well, now,
Do you guys feel lucky?
I've built up the other option so
I feel
much
pretty
that I'm
good.
going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
I legitimately don't remember if this has like another ending other than just clicking yes. I actually, it's been too long. I don't remember. Uh-oh. I could click yes at any moment. What if I click no again? No. Do I have to click yes, or do I have to restart the game? Or is there a third option? Do I eventually stay here so long that he gets like bored? This is a serious question. I need to get the full value out of this. Please. Please. Someone has to tell me. This is your opportunity. You could backseat right now if you wanted to. I'm literally just sitting here. I could put like an image on the screen here. I'm gonna... You can only reset or stay. Alright, well hold on. We're gonna make the best out of this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Why is this guy not on the... I apparently had a source for Quandangle Dingle, or whatever the hell his name is. Quandale Dingle. As an image on here, and it's... it's not on the screen. I don't know where he is. I could do that. No? I can't do that. Can I put any of it? Oh, wait. No, here we go. There he is. Quangle Dingle spotted! There he is! Alright, so now that we've done that, you could play the red again. You could play the Rada. Yeah, I could play the Rada again. I could do that. But what if I... Oh, I really do have to restart it, don't I? Okay, that's a shame. He really just up and left me there. This is the magic. We're recapturing the magic.
All of his co-workers were
Shut
gone.
up!
What could it
Wait a minute,
mean?
where's the new content door?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Wasn't
simply
it, like,
missed
right
a
here?
memo.
No. Wait a minute. Where the... Hold on, I actually don't remember where this shit was supposed to be. New content. Door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Where is the shitting room? This is the room where he says they turned
Yet
Stanley
there
into
was
a
not
pickle.
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
I really gotta- hold
Stanley
on.
decided to go up to his
I feel like
boss's
I've gone
office,
too far.
hoping he might find an answer there.
I think I've gone too far. Do I have to, like, do the first thing first, and then... Do I have to, like, go through the game once? And then I get the new
Coming to a
content?
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I swear it was in one of those first 2 rooms. Do I get to go in here? Yo! You used to not be able to go in here, I think. Life would be to pick just one. We need item. I remember you could go on the elevator too. Where's the elevator? Is this open? They open. Good thinking. Ding dong. I'll find something eventually. Well, yeah, I know how the broom closet works. Here, I gotta go up another floor. I gotta go down another floor. Hold on one second. We'll figure this out. Squeebish in chat? I need to do another Squeebish stream, but I also haven't gone far enough in Elden Ring on that character. I've been doing Squeebish on Elden Ring for a little bit, but I also haven't touched Elden Ring in a hot minute. Because I've been playing Tarkov too much. And also I got into Nioh too. Okay, we're here. We made it. Have you gotten the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite. Do not gaslight me. I once made an SFM scene in this room, and I didn't
Stepping into
finish
his
it, but it
manager's
was some of
office,
my best
Stanley was
animation.
once again
Because I had
stunned
like...
to discover not an indication of any human life.
Shut up, narrator. I had like Heavy sitting on this couch right here, and I had him push off like to readjust. I had him push his hand down to like readjust himself in the seat, and he like pushed his body up a little bit. And it was really
Shocked,
good, and no one
unraveled,
will ever
Stanley
see
wondered
it.
in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held?
8.
from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk
8.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been
Stop.
keeping
I
from
could do
him.
stops down.
And
I
so
could
the
do
boss
that.
had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Of course,
Boob.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I think that's the... I swear I heard something open. Anyway.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing
I'll
random
find it
buttons
eventually.
on the keypad, Stanley happened to
8.
input the correct code.
There used to be, like,
Amazing.
a
He
command-
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
that you could do to like spray the face punch logo on to walls and stuff, and I don't remember what it was. And I want to remember what that was. Because my reason for going into the White Room was because I wanted to see if I could still do
Descending
that.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Man, those
It
were the
was
days.
a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Just
as though he
trying to
felt
figure
more
out what all
free
the
to
endings
think for
were, and then
himself,
looking up
to
like other
question the
goofy
nature
shit I
of
could
his
do,
job.
like funny
Why
little
did he
Easter
feel
eggs and
this
stuff.
now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question
Oh.
would not go unanswered for long.
Excuse me. All right, when can I? Do
Stanley
I?
walked straight ahead through the large door that
You know
read
what?
Mind Control Facility.
Do I really want to just go and do the... I get the achievement, I do. But also... I don't know, I feel... I need to know. Do I just have to go through the game once normally and then I get like the new content? I feel like I should have gotten it, you know.
The lights rose.
I
on an
think they should have
enormous
given
room
it to
packed
me
with television screens.
immediately.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I think the narrator should let
Now the
Stanley
monitors jumped to life. Their true
into
nature revealed. Each
the
bore the
big
number of an
room at
employee
Black
in the
Mesa
building.
where you get the
Stanley's
sample.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals
he should do
reduced
that.
to images on a screen.
When will he let me into
And
Black
Stanley,
Mesa?
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I love taking people's freedom.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
We have funny
Had
rooms?
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
This guy got
Was
fired.
this the only
Hold up.
reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Guy's gone. Do you hear Gracie barking downstairs, by the way?
No. He refused to believe it.
He works at
couldn't
by Aperture
accept
Mesa.
it. His own
Aperture
life
Mesa.
in someone else's control.
Hold on.
Never.
For-
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
He's been
Was it even
Quangle
possible?
Dingle's been found at Aperture
Had he
Enrichment
truly
Center.
spent his entire life utterly blind
Firehead?
to the world?
Forehead? Fired? What? Why is this funny? What?
But here
Did
was
I
the
say
proof,
something
the
wrong?
heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking,
Or
eating,
Squeebus.
working. All of it monitored and
misspelled
commanded
forehead.
from
Oh.
this very place. And as the cold
Owned
reality of
epically.
his past began to sink in,
I want a sprint button.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay. I want to see if they updated the greenery. Or, like, you know, just the scene when they open the door. I want to see if they did any graphical changes.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
You tell me to do things, but you can't exert
Was it
any
over?
power over my desire to get an achievement. You can't stop me.
Yes.
I'm my own
He
guy.
had won. He had defeated the machine.
Full of
Unshackled
green.
himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I'm so
And
full
yet,
of...
Even as the immense
Vegetal.
door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Yo, we need that fog
Where
effect.
had his co-workers gone?
Where's that shit?
How had he been freed
It
from
already
the
happened?
machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Am I just Am I
But
being
as
dumb?
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this
Vegeta,
mattered to him.
what does
For
the
it was
scouter
not
say about
knowledge
how
or even
full of
power
green he
that
is?
he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to
It's
let
over.
go.
Oh, hey, you can go
No
into that
longer
building.
would anyone tell him where to
I remember
go,
that.
what to do,
Eventually.
or how to feel.
I don't remember how you do it, but
Whatever
yeah, I
life
just know
he
you can.
lives, it
That
will be his.
Bridge over there, I
That
don't
was
remember
all he
seeing.
needed to know. It was perhaps
But maybe I've just
the
never
only
looked that
thing
far.
worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh yeah? What if I didn't? What's different? Is something different here? Is anything different? Has that bridge always been there? It's over Green Thousand. Oh no, I
Stanley
can't
felt
look
the
behind
cool
me,
breeze
no!
upon his skin.
He adjusted
The
my
feeling
face
of
to force me to
liberation.
look forward,
The
no!
immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now,
I can walk home.
that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
This was exactly the way they were meant to happen. That's how he wanted it to happen. I'm different. I'm built different. I beat the game. And now I can hopefully go find the new content. Because this means nothing to me. Where is it? You
All
son
of
of
his
a bitch.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I gotta
Stanley
look,
decided
keep
to
your
go
eyes
to the meeting
open.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I swear I'm missing something here. Where is the... What the hell? Where's the new content, you fucker? Where'd you put that shit? Your Honor, my client simply said oopsie daisies. Can I... Hold on one second.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study
Where's my
room
content? I'm locking
417.
myself and
Not to
going on a
actually
hunger
enter
strike.
it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside, to see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there.
Coffee
Oh,
nut.
and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley.
I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole life. I want the narrator to keep saying, because time is passing. What time is it? 10. Or wait, is that what that is? Or is it pointing the other way? Is it 11, 20, 11:21 maybe? Or is it... I can't read.
Ah, no, apparently not.
I don't think I'm supposed to go this far. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to go this far. Where is my new content? I need my new content, narrator, Mr. Kevin Brighting. Where is it? Where did you put the... Hello? Hold on, one second. Where's the, Oh, hold on. Where's the developer console? Where, Mr. Narrator? Please, you have to... Where are the advanced settings? Did they remove the developer console from the game? Because that would be terrible. Is the developer console just not in... Oh, we're in Unity? That sucks! That sucks! Why? There was so much goofy shit I remember you could do in the first one with the Source engine. This is bullshit. Where is my new content? Oh my god, this was the worst game I've ever played in my whole life. No more no-clip. Why? They need to redo
Stanley went
it.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference.
I don't care.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Legit, I want to go play the new content. Guy, someone, you have to tell me where the new content is. I need to know if I'm going the right way or not. Or do I literally just have to play through the old endings a bunch of times?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
No more
knew it
Tion
perfectly
bot.
well.
No more
Perhaps
spy
he wanted
check.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
We can't check for spies anymore. We can't just see where they are while they're cloaked. Guard did like 3 endings. What the hell?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
I want it
But
now!
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first.
Okay, well I've
open
done
door on
2,
his left.
so I'm not going that way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
I'm gonna go
it's
watch
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do I wanna do the infomercial, or do I wanna do, or what the hell is the PSA, or do I wanna penalty for jumping off the cargo lift is 5,000. I have to? This is bullshit. I hate playing games. You know
Stanley,
this.
I think perhaps we've got
I don't
off on
do
the
that.
wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
So do I want to jump off? I don't have long to decide. I think I want to watch the funny little
The
PSA.
fact is that the story has been about nothing
I want to go
but
see my
you
wife.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten.
Stanley loves neglecting his loved
Stop
ones.
trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley.
Could I still,
Your
like...
chance to redeem
No, I
yourself.
wouldn't make that.
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Stanley's down bad. Hello? Oh!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let
I didn't
me
like the
double
phone
check.
noise.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment
put it
where he
back
finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices?
I hate plugs.
What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
We killed Stanley. We got rid of him. We flattened him,
So
remember?
mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you've made
We
any
did the-
more
we did
wrong
the
choices,
not
you
Stanley
might have
speedrun
negated it
50 minutes.
entirely. It's as though you
It's the
completely
fastest ever.
ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not
think Goof
grasp
makes good
the
world
severity of the
decisions?
situation? Well, I won't
Where have you
that
been
kind
this
of
whole
risk on
time?
my
I've
watch.
been streaming for
I'm
like
going to stop the game for a moment
a year
so
and a
I
half,
can educate you
probably.
properly on safe decision-making
This is
in
the
the
Goof
real
parable.
world. Please observe this helpful
Oh,
instruction.
we did it. Okay,
video.
good. We got it right.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical
You can't
real
say
person
that.
named Rupert has a
And-
choice. He could invent a machine
Is that
that
just
eliminates
Casey and
food
Harley? I don't
shortages
remember. I don't
across
know
the
if you
world
changed your
to
name.
make life better for all people.
I could make a bird.
Or he could spend
if I
years of
wanted to.
hard work forgetting how to read.
you
Which
someone
choice
else or
would
are you
you
just-
make? Remember
Casey?
that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you
Fish.
find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide
Or-
an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be
I
having
remember this.
a back, sack, and crack."
Oh, okay, guys.
Excellent.
Someone.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
I thought we were
Most
gonna.
medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually
Quick, someone asked me to
meaningful
do something.
and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
Someone's gotta give me
and
a
the
choice.
feeling should subside. At this time, your
now.
instructor will
Someone in chat,
guide
give
you in
me a
an
choice.
exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Someone, please, quick.
Ah,
Guys,
welcome back.
What the?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on
Do
good
you or do you not?
decision-making, we're
Fuck
going to
you, that's
revisit
my
a choice
answer.
you made just a few minutes ago
think I made the
and
right
see what the
choice.
correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh wait, is this where? Is this where like you go into like the unused portions or something? Doesn't this door open? No. I have to go back on this shit.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we
I
can't
can't
have you
jump
jumping
off
the
anymore.
platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story
wanna
would
go.
make no sense at all. We just need to get you
Oh, we're
home as
going-
soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
Oh.
it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I love keyboard. Can I? I swear there was some way you could get down to the bottom, but maybe I'm wrong. I need to... Where are we going? Oh, okay, this is this ending, right. Okay, I remember now. I remember. I haven't seen this one in a while. Or wait, I think
Almost
it's this
there.
ending.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution.
I forgot
once
this
again,
was like a
and you'll
way
be home
longer
free
ending.
in the real world.
Right? This is where the... Is this where the line shows up? This isn't right.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just
Awesome.
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
See, what happens if I go right again? I feel like if I go for the left, things are still gonna be strange, but like, See, I don't remember how this went, so I'm like, this is like me coming in basically blind to this ending again. Or I'm gonna be an asshole.
No! Why did you do that?
Okay,
Quickly,
good.
hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Yes!
it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that
It's slick.
my story, you've destroyed my work.
My
Why?
work!
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game
Take a seat.
undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there
It's
were
okay.
a way to continue, would it be
Using
worth it?
slides
To know that my story is
to
now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't
employ
erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever,
everything.
reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't
common
live that
productive
way.
work.
Is it better to
Make
shut
sure
the game down
you
entirely? To willingly destroy all of my
slick.
work?
That's
No.
slick.
What's the answer? What do I do?
Door.
What do I do?
I wanna go to the door.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
I have to.
I have to.
Oh, and the folder! I did this for the giggle. Think about it. What does Goof do anything for the funny? Yo, we're in Portal.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Right,
who
okay, this
thought you
is
were
the
so
ending I thought it was.
Now look where we are. My entire
Everything's
game
we're
is
going to
destroyed.
the unused portion
It was
or
the only
something,
thing
I
in the
think.
world that was mine, and you've run it into the
I think my
ground.
favorite ending from the original
What,
is
did
the
you think that would be
confusion ending.
funny?
Was that
I
the
just
one
had
with
to
the line?
see. Didn't
I
I
don't
impress
remember.
upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Is there a world outside of me? Are you guys real?
My story.
Are you guys all robots?
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground
There should be a
facility.
Coach Left
You
4 Dead
would have
2 ending.
destroyed
You're
it
right. You're
and
think
been
now you're speaking my
victorious.
language.
It would have been so perfect.
There
I
should be
worked
a
so
Coach Left 4
hard on
Dead
it.
2
I
ending in
tried
every
so
game. It
hard
should
to
be
be-
government mandated. Oh,
Behave exactly as
Christ.
Stanley would. That means
Sounded like a
choosing
fucking electric
responsibly
razor.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
does this go to the baby ending? I don't remember. I don't remember where this goes. Fuck them.
No! Why did you do that?
Wait, this is the
Quickly,
same-
Hurry back.
Oh, right.
Is behaving
This is,
exactly
like,
as
new
Stanley
to me.
would.
I'm, like, not
that
used to
means
it
choosing
anymore.
responsibly and always putting the story first.
What's
I'm
gonna
quite sure
happen
you'll be
next?
up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
The baby ending is when you jump.
Stanley came
Oh,
to a
right.
set of
Okay.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna keep going. Because I'm an asshole.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh, is it just gonna keep doing this and then I do have to
Behave
go
exactly
here?
as Stanley would. That
He's
means
rigging it.
choosing
He's rigging the
responsibly
game.
And always
This
putting
is
the story
bullshit.
first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Wait,
Just
unless-
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
I swear, one of these
Stanley
endings
came
you
to
can
a
go
set
back
of
and
2
everything
open
looks strange
doors,
again.
he entered the door on his left.
Fuck. Alright, fine, I'll go this way. No! Why'd you do that? Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
What? Something's gotta be different here. I can't even go into the broom closet. This is bullshit.
Coming to
Oh.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, yeah, okay, something is different. I was gonna say, I was hoping it wouldn't just throw me into the. Oh? Was this part of? I don't remember this.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door.
Or does he tell you to say apple?
Next to it. Surely behind
oh wait, no, that's
door
Wheatley
lay
from
all
Portal
answers
2.
to his questions.
Never
And
mind.
beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to
I
open
don't
the
think
door?
I've seen this.
Would it still work? There
Maybe
was
not.
only one way
or
to
maybe
find
it's just
out.
been that long.
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
I love these mountains. Can I talk? I can't talk.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver.
I love confusing
right there
British
on the
people. That's one of
wall.
my hobbies.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the
I am
receiver.
the most expensive
Otherwise,
boss.
we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Why don't you crucial step on... It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know
can't.
what?
I
It's pretty
can't.
humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you had better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had
Why
to
would I
show
ever
you,
want to
then
speak
why
to
did
a
you
British
come
man
here?
anyway?
You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over
did,
there.
I
Why did you
did.
come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh. Oh!
When Stanley
Oh!
was set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You do it?
Stanley? Hello? Are you...
I'm having an out-of-body
Is everything
experience.
okay?
Look at that guy.
I need you to make a choice.
The end!
I need you to walk through the door.
Oh, we did it!
Can you
Ultra
hear me?
Deluxe.
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
We did it. We beat the game.
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever
Yeah,
choice
we
you
can
make is
end the
just
stream
fine.
now.
I will correct you.
Stanley's
Don't be
done. We
wrong.
broke
We
him.
work together. I'll accept whatever you do.
You had
I
a brain
simply need you to
aneurysm,
take that
just
step
like we wanted.
forward, please. Choose
Fuck you, Unity.
Do
You
something.
ruined everything.
anything. This is more important than
He
you
still
can
looks like a
imagine.
source model too. They didn't even
I need
update
this.
that. If you were gonna put it through
The
like
story needs it.
Unity,
So,
well then again, he's
You hear me?
perfect. You couldn't change
are you
him.
there?
You couldn't improve
You
upon
listening
him.
to this, Stanley? Are
Why would you
there?
ever?
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
Dude, I had like a
I'll wait
brain
for you to
blood
decide
clot.
What's the right thing to do?
Shart engine.
Take as much time as
Yeah, why would you
want.
ever want to change from source to do anything? What was like, wasn't that what ruined Left 4 Dead 3? They couldn't decide if they wanted to like do Source 2 or Unreal or something. And that's why we don't have Left 4 Dead 3. It's Valve, why would you not use Source? What the hell? I want my free shit now. I want
All
my
of his
full...
co-workers were gone.
I gotta go.
What could it mean?
I gotta go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where the door? Door. No. Left 7 Ned. Fuck. I swear the door is supposed to be like right here. Or some shit. Fuck you. Oh. Wait, here it is. Yes. Excuse me, bitch.
New content?
Wait.
What does that mean? New
Close that door.
content.
Close the door. I want to go. Fuck you. Okay. We get to go. Woo! We get to go on the ride. This is what we were waiting for. An hour in. Yes. We get to go on a cool ride. I love going to Disney World.
Hello, and thank you for playing
Yes!
the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yes!
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Money!
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022
That's money dollars
with
right
the
there.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yes!
The
Content!
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content.
I love
that
artificial
broadens and expands the world of the
hormones.
Stanley
Morgue!
Parable,
Wait, no, that's
delighting
bad.
audiences the world over.
Wait a minute. Wait, no.
Please,
Wait, no one told me this was...
step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra
Guys?
Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Got... Hey, wait a minute. They said it was... They didn't say it was... Why did they put game into my content? I don't know. I don't know
so
how I
far
feel
it's
about
an
that.
elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Guys, where the
Is it broken? What's going on here?
I don't like
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, here
we
go.
did it.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
I do like
I've never
rides.
been
I like
more
rides.
ready.
I don't
Let's
like games.
do it.
This is normal process, which all content goes. This is the elevator process. You know, they gotta make sure it fits on the elevator.
I have to say, initial impressions of
If it
Stanley
doesn't, then it
Parable
can't work.
Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay.
Where's
Let's
the
see the
episode
content.
every
Give me
week?
the content, Stanley.
Oh, the content. The content. The. I'm going back. I don't like it out there. There's game mechanics in there.
All right. All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
I don't like it.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Oh wait, right? You can't jump normally. You can't jump. This is actually huge. Hold on. Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You used to not be able to jump, and now you can. Okay, I'm into it.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have
I was
to
gonna
say,
ignore it.
Initial
Then
impressions of this
I don't
game
think
are
anything
not
changes.
positive.
He doesn't
It's
get
just
really upset for
elevators
me
and
not
jump-
using it.
Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I can
wanna
just
piss
read
the
you
narrator
whole
off. Why can I
dictionary.
not
There's
do
20
that?
hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The
New,
Stanley
we made some
Parable
new numbers
Ultra
for you.
Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good.
This is like
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2
I
level
knew
design.
there had to be
Elevators just be
something
going
else.
up to
Let's
places
see
that
it.
don't make sense.
I'm ready for whatever it is.
Ooh. Like you go up an elevator from a windmill that very clearly has a top in a very poisonous area. And you go up an elevator apparently out of that, like some fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory shit where the elevator just has like a jet. Like has like a fucking jet and it's just propelling you into space. And you go out of the elevator and suddenly you're in a lava kingdom. Like where's the lava sitting, huh? Like a lava kingdom in the sky above like a poisonous windmill. Like what's going on with that? That's what.
That's it?
Oh.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base
nothing even
rush a
behind the
cheap
song.
expansion to
It's
market
good handwriting,
for
though.
no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of
You
craftsmanship
read
that's
it.
gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's
The
achievements,
bridge
and it's hard
is
to believe
scary?
one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
Wait, did I get that
Quality
just now?
assurance
Hold up.
department
Wait a
signed
minute.
off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Dude, he's gonna flame them on Twitter.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're
I need
still
to follow
with me,
Kevin Brighting on
why
Twitter.
don't we just reset
Does
the
he have
game,
Twitter?
and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is
I need
really
Kevin
about.
Brighting to have Twitter so I can
No
follow him.
frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me
We have to
having a
we have to
great time
cancel
together
Davey
like
Reedon on Twitter.
always. What do you say, friend?
I can't wait to go play the new content. What is... My computer. Oh my... It's new. We got we got Monday's mug, we got... the painting, you know?
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Sunset. Oh. I thought I was gonna explode there for a second. Well, hold on, what if I go... I have a choice. What if I went this way?
Oh. You don't want to see the cool surprise I made
Wait.
for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so...
What the fuck? Rude guys. Dork. We gotta go back to the new content.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Wait, is it just this again? No. No, I didn't just go out of it,
This
did
was
I?
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Oh,
well.
I should have vented.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, there's gotta be like something different here,
Wow.
right?
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
Hold on.
But eager to get
I don't
back
care
to
about
business,
rooms.
Stanley took the first open door on his
I have
left.
to vent? This is bullshit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
Wait a minute.
and got back on track.
I'm going down here. I'm gonna do
But
something
Stanley
sus.
didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
I'm gonna do
so
something
now, in order
sus.
to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
shitting on me.
Dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I love it when he rustles papers.
Now, let's see. We went down.
That's the best
right,
part of this
left,
game.
Down, left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now. This story is
I
absolutely,
love it when he claps.
definitely this way.
The truck. I love the truck. I love my favorite character from the standard Pebble, the truck. There it is.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
Oh, no.
close your eyes. Okay.
Guys, close.
Okay. We
Get
just have to get back to
Oh.
Who am
Ooh.
I kidding?
You guys
It's
can't
all
see that.
rubbish now. The whole story.
You guys
is
can't see
completely
that.
unusable.
Oh,
How
it's
about,
gone.
rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense,
Sorry,
we'll
guys.
just restart the game from the beginning.
That
And
sounds
this
like a good
time,
idea.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
We're gonna get this. All right, hold on. Now
All of his co-workers
We
were
can-
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Excuse me.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
new content. Wait, it's gone. You son of a bitch! It's gone. No.
When Stanley...
Oh.
Wait, what? No, I restarted.
I'm gonna spill the
I
game all over
definitely
you.
restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley...
Yo,
did
we
you
traveled back
change
in time.
anything
We
when
caused
were
shit
back
to
in that room
change.
with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
All right, guys. Who
Okay,
stole
then.
the story?
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh. We're in... This is what they meant. This is what they meant. This is the back rooms. Remember, the guy tweeted. He said, the back rooms are... God damn, dude. This is what David Reedon said when he was on the Twitter. He said, it's the thing, you know, the Stanley Parable is in the same universe as the back rooms.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No,
well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again. But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Right. Why not?
It's gonna be real. We're gonna be in the back rooms. Just
All
like we've always wanted.
Were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want my new content. I need it. I need it right now.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the
Yes,
other
it's this ending. Okay,
see
cool.
if we missed anything.
I love the door didn't make a sound. This is a bug. That's a bug. It's not supposed to do that. Guy, the game breaking bug. We gotta fix the door.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
We gotta fix the bug.
Story.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Wait, no.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head
We don't
back
need the
other
story
way
anymore.
And retrace our steps.
We don't need the story anymore. We need the new content. We need to find the new content. It's gone. Oh, hey, we're in here now.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think
Remember,
so.
I did foreshadowing. We said we could go into this building. This is the building.
Story took place
This
in
is
an
the
office
wooden building. The red one.
Correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Wait, isn't
You know
this
what?
the confusion ending?
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a
Woo!
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Oh.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
I worked so
Some
hard.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay?
You can't even do
I'm
sprays in
getting
this
weirded
game
out
anymore
by
because of
whatever
Unity. This is
place
the worst game
I
ever.
don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
When do I get the... Oh, this bitch!
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
Well.
How simple is that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, the doors are gone. Fuck! Fuck! Fine, I'll follow your stupid line!
You see?
You're jagged.
The line knows where the
He
story
goes in
is.
around the
It's over
files.
in
I'm
this
going through the
direction.
files. You can't
Onward,
stop
Stanley,
me.
to destiny.
Hold on, one second.
Here's a thought.
Fuck!
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Stop
is
thinking!
the story of no destination still a story?
I want to go downstairs.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now
Riddler.
is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Woo! This is the peak content right here. He needs the new content. We got the funny, the zany, the zigzag content. We got lines and shit. We got red lights and shit. We got the path of monthly ledgers and imbalances and reports and accounts and files and budgets and wait a minute. Oh shit! Employee 432 peer reviews. You gotta get in there. Oh my god! Holy shit! There's a lot of that. We got more accounts. Where did I come in from? Oh, I came in from here. Gotta go this way.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make
Cat
sure
nod
you
emote.
study it closely and
Nodding at
remember
you.
it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Guys, clip this fern. Clip this fern. Very important for later. We're going to need you to remember that. This is going to be on the test. Confirmation. Someone clipping that shit right now. Really important. Someone tell me. I'm looking. I can see you. Someone's got to clip that. We gotta take note of this. Taking notes emote. This is your only chance. Only chance you got. There's the... Alright, you're out of time. Someone better get that. Really important.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
I'm going back home.
Line,
I hate
you
it
do
here.
know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Where are we going? Are we going... We didn't go here yet, did we? I don't remember. I don't know where we're going. Whoa!
Oh, no, not again, Line. How
Alright,
could you
cool,
have done
good.
this to us?
I love
And after
pointless
we trusted
clips.
you, after everything we've been through...
That's gonna be the new most
Oh,
viewed
I
clip
can't
of all
take this
time.
anymore to hell.
Pirate?
Restart.
Yo, they had a pirate? Yo. Arg
You know
and
what,
shit.
Stanley?
Oh!
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
They lied
We're
to me.
Intelligent people, right? Why can't we make
I
up our own
like
story?
work.
Something exciting,
I
daring,
just-
mysterious. Oh, this all
Smile.
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Door! We get to see the office. Of what,
Now, yes,
this back rooms
this
again.
is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh,
What do you
it's this.
want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it
I
might
wonder
be,
how
Stanley.
this even works.
I'm ready for it.
I wonder how they got this to work. I have no idea. Oh, we did it. We're forging the world with our minds. We are the god of the backrooms.
Oh,
we
no, not you again. Stanley.
This bitch.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new
This
story.
bitch.
No lines or monitor rooms.
What did
Just
the
don't
line ever
acknowledge
do to
it.
you?
We should be fine.
I think the lion is a great part of this story. He's going where we want to go. He just wants to be loved, you know. He just wants a friend.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in
I think
our
it has something to
control.
do with teleporting
How
the player
important
around.
We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in
I
circles
feel
for
like
a minute.
I feel like
Okay, so
You would-
I know
you would
that
notice
each
that.
door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place
really
where
seamless.
we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door.
What if I went
that
this way?
leads
Fuck
here.
you.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Why don't
So
you
starting from
counter-invert
the
some
right,
bitches?
let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
we did it.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Hello, thank you for the follow. What if I went into the other door? I want to go into this door. Got into your account. Oh, you did it! You're back on that one. Don't you hit it when you're comfy and then you gotta... Yeah, I guess.
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending.
Oh, this is the
You're
confusion
telling
ending.
me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
I can't believe
And
Hijinks
we're
made it to a
supposed restart the
stream.
game, what, eight
Whoa!
times? That's really
How many
how
restarts are
all
we
this
at?
goes? It's all determined?
I
So
can't wait
now,
to die.
according to the
I can't
schedule,
wait
I
to
restart
die.
again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall.
Wall!
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be
Isn't
trapped
the
like
eighth
this.
restart
I won't
Stanley dying? Isn't
restart
that just
game.
the
I
skip
won't
button
do it. I
thing?
won't do it. I won't do it.
Whoa!
And the timer
Oh!
stopped.
been playing the Confusion Eating for 18
Did we do
hours.
it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
Stream
Something
before
happen?
12 a.m.? No, I don't want to.
So, okay.
I don't know. Maybe someday I'll do like noon streams, but it's
I
gonna be
guess
hard
now we
because I'm
just
gonna start
wait,
a full-time
you know.
job soon.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story.
I
wouldn't
would
you
never
agree? I'm
stream.
not quite sure if we're in the destination.
Well, I don't know.
or the
I
journey,
can't do
though they're
absolutes,
always
but
saying that life
I do
is
not
about
see
the
myself
journey
doing like
and
any
not the
long
destination. So I hope
24-hour
that's where we
stream
are right
anytime
now.
soon.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Plus, like,
well,
again.
in the meantime, if you...
ah! Jesus Christ! I forgot about that loud sound. Holy shit! Oh wait. Oh, cool. We get the new thing again. Sick.
Psst, Stanley.
All right, we can be sus now.
Come over here. In the vent. I want
Yes,
to show you
sus.
something.
All right, wait. What was I just talking about? Oh, right. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do any like long 24-hour stream. Because one, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time going for it, but two, holy fuck, I don't think I would ever have the stamina to do that. Like, I don't need to go 24 hours to prove a point
Okay,
or to
you
do
remember how
what's
cheap
some
and
kind of
unsatisfying
fundraising
the
thing.
new
I
ultra
could go
deluxe content
8 hours
turned out
worked.
to be? Well, it got me thinking
I did
about
that.
the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special.
I just don't see
and
the
tucked
point
it
in going
away
24
here where the
hours, you
game's
know?
developers won't find it.
Dark
Just
Souls!
our little secret.
Woo! We made it to Elden Ring. We made it to Elden Ring. Fog Wall, go fight Ornstein and Smough from the
I
game.
call it the memory zone.
And now we're in
It's where I've been
Firewatch.
storing all my favorite
Whoa.
memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the
This is
Stanley
where
Parable
Thanos
on
sat
PC.
when he killed all the people. This was his house, and then Thor beheaded him. Great times. You get a door. 24-hour eating stream. No! If I did 24 hours straight of eating, I would have a fucking heart attack.
You see, Stanley,
Streaming
doesn't
stream?
the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the
I love
game
that year.
originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
Standard Pebble.
Oh, the waste.
The audio. Wait a minute. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. What? Hold on. Oh, I remember that. That's good. Speaking of eating stream, I'm hungry. I feel like eating streams are more of Balp's area of expertise, isn't it? Isn't that his thing? I don't really feel like it's my lane to do eating on. See, this isn't here anymore. Unachievable. That's not in there anymore. That's not there anymore. Nominee. It's the debut game, game innovation, story. Did it win any of these? I guess it didn't. New video. Oh, new game just dropped. New Plounce just dropped. We need a headline for new Plounce dropping. Tough choices. We got the. Oh my god, we got a barn. Yes. We got Pebble.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable.
I love
like the
reviews.
stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any
wanna go to
form
your
of
door.
art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created."
Don't read any
Did
other
you hear
reviews.
that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley
I want
Parable
pizza.
was. It was literally every
But
game
also I maybe
ever
shouldn't.
created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
I have chicken in
it
the
was
freezer.
all of them. And now,
I've
it's
lived
nothing.
like anytime
It's no
there's
games at
chicken
all.
fries.
It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore.
They're pretty good.
It's just a husk now.
Oh, he's
A
sad.
lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Wait, there was an hour? Yo, there was an hour of elevator content? I love that shit. Hold on, what if I go get in the door? Hello? No, I can't do that? Okay. Alright. Okay. Give me the illusion of free choice when that's all you wanted? Oh, wait. See, here's the source shit, and they, you know how fucking mean they are? They put a portrait of it, but they don't do source. Who is this again? This is who found Stanley's body when he died. Outside. And he had the aneurysm or whatever. Right? Isn't it? And she's like, I'm having a thought. This is definitely something that happened. We got the number. We got the other numbers. We got the... Oh, I don't know about that. I don't like that. But we got this here. That's not a 10.
Here's another moving passage.
That's not a 10.
This time from GameSpot.com. The
Hammer
is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Now we're fucking talking right here. This is the peak content right here. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. This is what we came here for. This is what we were here for the whole time. Where... Am I supposed to just leave where I came in?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, good. Okay.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
I want to go into the basement.
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
You're going sent to the memory zone.
What's down here? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's being collecting down here.
I love how just, like,
surely these reviews were glowing
self-aware this is. You son of a bitch!
I could not be bothered to play.
Where are they? That son of a bitch, Cookie
the
9.
is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny.
Unfunny.
Funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a
Fuck
handful
you,
of
Cookie
gags
9.
to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Stick them in the butthole where the sun don't shine. We gotta go find Cookie 9. It kind of rhymes when you think about it. Hey, this is positive. Why can't we read it? Don't you want this? Don't you want it to be good? Oh,
okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? Preachy? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue
while we're here,
as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much.
I get the feeling that person who just followed and then immediately said something very strange earlier is either a bot or like a fetishist.
Oh dear.
Is that person still in chat? And can they say anything in their defense? Because if not, I'm kind of tempted to just ban them.
I feel.
Can we do that?
Like a failure. Like I
and then if they're real, they can just send like an unban request or some shit.
Isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
That message during the confusion ending really caught me off guard. Yeah, just ban that guy.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to
stop doing
anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Fuck you, Cookie 9.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
I'm so confused what happened.
Preachy,
don't even worry about it.
You skip ahead for
don't even worry about it.
Surely it couldn't hurt.
You're not missing anything important.
It means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customers.
The hidden stash.
Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Fuck you, Cookie 9. Your mom's a hoe. Yes!
And here it is. Go
Here it
ahead
is.
and give it a shot.
The
I'll
clock
put you forward in
updated.
time so that the second my
This is what we
incessant
wanted the whole
droning
time.
starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story and the choices.
The story and the choices.
And therefore, by becoming it is. So on
I
and
think we
so
should
forth,
ban
until
cookies.
inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which
Don't
time everything
actually.
all at once. So, now you
If
see,
Cookie
blah,
9
blah,
ever
blah,
shows
blah,
up in my
blah,
chat,
blah,
I have to
blah,
have like a
blah,
monologue
blah,
of my
blah,
own
blah.
first.
We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet.
We haven't eaten enough.
Until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be.
I like
It's
hearing this
the
guy talk.
only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago?
245.
Which is why I say, the story and the choices.
We did it.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe
I
it
hate
was perhaps
choices.
one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice
looking
you
at it.
already made, you bring
I'm not
that
looking at
choice
it.
into being, then by making
He's not
no
making
choice
sense.
and
My
saying
goodness,
nothing,
isn't
I
4:30?
will
I'm
not
supposed to
simply
be doing a
erecting
back
in the
second
sanctuary
crack.
of time a
That's
monument to every person you've ever been.
Wait, we never
Making
practiced
every
it.
choice to
We
which
never
you've ever
practiced it.
given
Here,
your
I need you to
free
shut up,
gift
guys. We need to
more-
practice. We need to practice right now. Someone give me a... Wait, no, I did
There,
practice it.
sport. You really did catch
Wait,
me
yeah, I did.
rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Oh, no,
And
I
that's
skipped
the
him for
power
nothing.
of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless
No, I told Bert to
display
shut
of
up, that's right.
self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over.
don't care if you
Oh, I
practice
can't
it.
wait to
You-
see
you
what
mean
Cookie
nothing to me.
9 will say about this, and whether
You're worth
they'll edit
nothing.
the rating
You're
of their
nothing. You're not even
Steam
real.
Or at least change some of the wording.
You're a
perhaps.
robot. Everyone
To be
here's a
honest,
robot.
I
I'm the
don't
only
even know if
real
one can
person.
change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works.
Steam's
Perhaps
not real.
that would have been the
just
smart thing to
robots.
check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the
I
skip
mean, it's been a
button.
long time.
Although I have to imagine that
Now
after
it's
seeing this exciting new
like an
technology
hour
at
later.
work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit
Mm-hmm.
one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change
Hey,
their review.
can we do a poll?
So that the feature is not
Can we do a
widely
poll
abused.
that says, do you
Look,
prefer
I
the
would
back,
even
the
be okay
sack,
with
or the
Steam
crap?
altering this
Someone do that.
particular review so that it reads as
I want to
something
know.
more
I want to know what
beneficial.
chat thinks
Something
about
along
the
the
back,
lines
sack,
of
and crack.
this
What do
game
you,
is the best
if you had to pick one,
game.
if you had to
Let me
pick one,
start
what
over.
would you do?
How about this?
If you had to choose
From the
one
ashes
thing
of depravity rises the phoenix
to
of
do
poverty.
when people
How
were being
else to
annoying
describe the
and
Stanley
giving you
Parable
choices
Ultra Deluxe?
and not being real?
Such a revolutionary
Wh-
step
which one?
forward in the lineage of one of the most beloved
Soul, get
video
on that.
game properties
Or
of
Nick,
all
get
time.
on- someone get
the
on that
additions
right
and
now.
changes made
I
to
know
this
you're there.
expansion will surely
Someone's
resonate
gotta-
in
you
the
gotta pick.
annals of the history of all media ever made. It is
Why are you
perhaps true
cracking
to
it?
say that
We
no
don't do dirts here,
mistakes
I'm
are
straight
forever
edge.
etched in stone.
This is why
for the
you're
stone
sucks.
into which the Stanley Parable was carved has itself been transmuted, offering a message of hope
What is this guy
to
saying
those who have
anymore?
ever erred in their judgment.
I understood none of
You
that.
are
Ask
not
them,
beyond redemption.
back,
You may change,
sack,
and you may become
or
more,
crack.
so much
It's that
more
simple.
than you were before. If there is
I
any
think it is
message
what
to
you
be
meant.
taken from the Stanley Parable
I think you're doing the dirts, and I don't like it.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that
Oh.
the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Hey.
That last one
Hey,
was, well,
narrator.
I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's Well, there's
Sounds
really only
about
so
right,
much I
yeah.
can ramble on to myself about.
That was like
I know
an
it's
hour.
shocking, isn't it?
Oh,
But
no.
at any rate, I do suggest
Hey.
that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has
Hey,
been aptly
the,
demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to
the
it.
door-
And wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
I'm not slandering
Wasn't there
you,
a
it's
door
just-
that led into this room?
That's what you said.
I do feel quite
You
certain
chose
that
crack.
there
You
was
said
one
you were
here
a crackhead.
before.
What-
How
what-
else
what's
would
not
we have
clicking?
gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room.
I don't
without
really
a
think there's
door
any
of
other way to
some sort, or
construe
a
that.
window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A portal?
I love when
a
Soleus gets
sufficiently
epically
large
owned by
crack in the
Twitch.
wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall?
Ooh,
Is there any
that's a good
possibility
idea.
that you could, say,
Hold on.
slam your body into the wall until enough damage
Alright,
is
hold on,
done
we're gonna get
for
ready.
you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any
You're
option.
slamming the door.
I'm asking you to work with me here.
I'm working. Hold on,
We
hold on, ready?
need a door. We need a door
gonna make
of
one.
some kind. I can work with any
Alright,
kind of door
5,
as long as it can open and
4.
lead from one room to another.
I'm going for
I'm
it.
going to step away for just a minute, and I'm going to try to find
I don't
us
think
a
it'll work.
door. I don't know how exactly to remove
That
the door
kinda-
and place it in a different wall, but I
That was a
will
bit- hold on, I'm
find a
gonna-
way, I promise.
We're
You
gonna
just
do-
need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button.
Ow!
Please, do not press
I'm
the
not
skip
pressing
button.
the skip.
Just
I'm gonna.
Wait here. Wait here for me. And don't press the skip button.
It's not
Got it?
working.
Yes, good. I'll
This
be
wall
right
is
back.
this wall is built different. This made it's man. This wall. This wall's kind of this wall's kind of. I tried catching it off guard. I don't think it worked. Guys, I don't think it worked. My oh god, my hand's broken. I hit the wall so hard. My hand. I think I have a compound fracture. I have to hit the button. I have to hit the button.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
My hand
You've
healed.
just been frozen there.
I'm fine now.
I don't know why the skips are getting
Was it
longer.
unanimous?
But they're really, truly
Everyone
getting
picked
longer.
crack?
My God, there's no
I'm
way
surrounded
out
by
of the room.
druggies. What the hell?
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every
Is this
angle.
really what
I've
my
checked
chat
every
is?
one of those
Just a bunch of
walls
dergs.
1,000
They
times,
follow
and
everything
there's
Alvin
no
from the
door,
Chipmunk
Stanley.
says.
There's
Do the
no
derg
door.
simple
There's
logic.
just you and the
You just,
button,
every, you,
and
if,
you
you, if
keep
the
pressing
chipmunk
it, I
told
have
you
no
to
idea
jump
what will
off a
happen.
bridge,
I have no
if the
idea
chipmunk
how long
told
I'll be
you
made to sit here,
to do
and more than
ketamine
anything
or
else, I don't know how
crocodile,
to
if
stop
a
you from pressing
chipmunk
the button
told
again.
you to press the skip
can't-
button, would you do that? Would you just do anything that a chipmunk told you to do?
You're back. Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Man, I can't
Stanley,
believe chat's just crackheads. You look, you made the plant die because you gave it dergs.
I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting
I don't
here,
pay attention.
not
I
a
don't even
single
pay.
person to speak with.
I don't even
And you
pay
think that that's just how it's always
money
been, right? Me
to
talking,
people
you
who
saying
don't
nothing.
deserve it.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't.
I don't even
It
pay-
isn't
I-
the same
yeah,
at all.
you're right,
It
I
isn't
don't-
even close.
I don't have money.
Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley.
I'm hungry.
I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening.
It's been so long.
needed
I've been
there
here
to
for
be a
so long. I'm
vessel through which
starving.
my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll
This
give
man-
it all up. I'll give up every branching path.
I
I'll
hate this
burn
story.
my
I wanna
story to
spray
the ground.
thing on the wall and
One
I can't.
single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know
fence is
that
still here.
someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley,
wanna
maybe
go.
if you can hear me, then maybe...
I can't hear a
It means
damn
I need you.
thing.
Maybe-
You're not real. I'm the only one real here. You think I would just subject you to hearing him say the same thing over again? That's how you lose
Here again,
viewers.
Welcome. I have had
I need
time to
more
think
viewers,
about you and about
that
us and
don't
about
say
everything
fetish
we've been
shit.
through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after.
I think that's a good.
Have you
I think
ever
that's a
sat
good
down in
thing
one
to
place
want.
and not move for one entire year. Let me describe it.
It's been
for
a
you.
year.
To begin with, there is
Oh
only
man, we've been streaming for so
there
much
is only
longer.
the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Days, months. I lost it all
Narrator.
in a blur of the
I barely
deepest
know her.
longing to undo the past.
I have
And when
one
that
joke that
feeling
I can
had
make at
begun
any
to
given time.
subside, What took its place?
And it's when
is
someone
what I can
uses a
only
verb that ends
describe
in
as the
ER.
collapse of every
Or not a
moment
narrator,
I have
a
ever
noun, or a
experienced my
verb.
entire life.
Or really any word that
All
ends
of
in
it
ER, I'll just
collapsed
turn it
down
into a bit.
single instant.
That's how
In
Goof
that
works.
moment,
That's
see
like
myself
mirror neurons with the
clearly,
monkey. He
calmly,
sees the
with a
banana.
collected heart. It was an
Monkey
impossibly
see, monkey
rich
make.
wellspring of both
Sex
delight
joke.
and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it.
He was
I could do
consumed.
nothing but wallow in it for what felt like
Or
an
ER,
eternity, for what
OR,
I
something
now
that ends with
know
er.
is far less.
Doesn't matter how it's
You
spelled.
see, it was
You
a
get the point.
revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence,
Okay.
without action.
Man, I love skipping the guy. He's gone. Oh, but we have a smoke alarm, so there's that. So there's been a development. I think we have everything we need. Oh, that's just. Y'all hear something? There's life. There's something going on. We gotta. Oh, but the plant's all gone. No. I want him to grow. Ah! There's a fire! This the clock. No, it's the clock alarm. The clock fell. It's the alarm. No, we gotta get it back up. Quick.
But they didn't understand the game was never
don't
meant
need
to be
nourishment.
funny. It was meant to have a point.
Oh, he's
It was
back.
meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They
Where are the
bemoaned, they
jokes?
screamed. They
gonna need
gnashed
that.
their teeth and said, "Entertain us."
This
it
is
wasn't
what-
enough. They had to
This
leave
is an
a
allegory
pathetic
for being
little
a streamer.
thumbs down review.
I'm the
and make
narrator
all
this
of
whole
their
time, I just
pitiful
realized.
demands. But then
And then I'll
he's
have all the
talking too
crackheads in
much,
chat
is it?
using their
First,
skip
he
button.
didn't entertain us. Now
Oh,
he won't
it's-
shut
oh.
up. It's the inconsistency.
Where's-
It's the lack of
Goof won't
accountability.
shut up. He
It's
just
the
can't.
unwillingness
He
to
can't
examine
snort
with an
crack like the rest of
uncompromising
us. He
heart
won't
the
play the
words that they are
game.
speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can
guys
read
are
a
like the
review.
Steam
So here's
reviews
what
of
we get.
chat.
We get these demands that seek everything.
Where
and
are
are
the-
accountable
No.
to nothing.
No.
In a world where someone will say, "Oh,
No, hold on, I
there
can
should
find
be
a joke.
skip
Hold on.
button." You
Hold
should
on.
be able to
I can
freeze
make-
standing in place
Oh,
while the narrator
here's
sits
a
there
joke.
forever and ever.
I found
We want
one.
all of this in the new Stanley
this a
Parable.
joke?
We demand it, and then
Is this a
because
joke?
it was said,
Here, look.
because it was spoken, now
do this.
it simply has to happen.
Here, quick, guys.
The most immediate
Press the Q-bert button.
desires, every single thing
on,
demanded
do
by
it.
every person
Press
at
the Q-bert
every
button.
moment in time.
Go do it
if
quick.
someone wants it, then it's
Do
a
it quick.
crime not to bring it into being.
Press the Q-bert button.
Have we been given to indulging every...
Oh, you did it. That's the joke. I hope you appreciate the joke I came up with. I did it all by myself. I can't get the. For whatever reason, I click on the source that I have called Dick Kickham Head, and he won't show up. So I don't know why he won't show up anymore. But I do have Peter Griffin, and I do have Intellectual, and I do have Quangle Dingle. So like, what else do you need? What else do you need? You know. Oh, and we also have Skip Button. Dick Kickham, you know, he's like funny little Duke Nukem, but he looks different. Hey, there's a Duke Nukem Forever leak, by the way. I think you should try it. I haven't tried it yet. I was debating streaming it, but then again, oh, he said the thing. He said the thing.
Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
You saying the thing? He did it.
Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never.
I just saw someone on my friends list playing APB Reloaded. I didn't know people still played that shit.
Is never the end. Is never the end.
There's porn in the game?
Never the end.
Oh.
Never the end.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad I didn't decide to stream it then. Fuck. I looked on Twitch this morning and I saw some people I saw a couple people playing it. One of them was like some fucking Russian guy, and I don't know who the other guy was, but like I'm surprised only 2 people were streaming it. But I guess now I see why. I think he's fine. I think narrator's fine. Well, it was made in 2001. It was made during a time when video platforms on the internet didn't really exist, so I can see why there would be porn in it. Yeah. I probably should have considered that. The building is broken. There's wind coming through, but I don't see the sky. So, like, what the heck? Where the ladder? No! No! It fell over! Fuck! But the fence also fell over, so it's kind of a tie. It's kind of like a net. We didn't lose anything. But okay, see, I was thinking about streaming Duke Nukem then, so now I'm glad that I have the warning not to do that. Maybe I'll stream it in the server at some point. I don't know. We'll see. That has no consequence. We can see the sky now though, so we're good. It's been centuries, eons even, and one day they say the. Oh, that's nuclear. What the fuck? The nuclear sign. We're dead. We died. We've been world's different. Something happened. We're gonna be in Fallout. Yeah, and oh, yo, it's like SFM vilified project by Daramix. The whole place gets overrun by plants, and its aperture's gone, and Shell's out there somewhere. No one gets this reference unless you follow him, but you should follow that. I'm writing for it. I'm doing writing for it. It's good. It'll be good. Trust me. I promise. Go look up on Google right now. Vilified Portal or Vilified SFM, one of those, and it'll be good. In fact, look up Vilified SFM. Go find Daramix Productions. Go subscribe to him, and one day there's gonna be videos, and they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. I did a writing stream for it once. This is a very loose comparison I'm making, by the way. I just wanted to talk about that. No, the plants are gone! How long has it been? And, oh, no, that's part of the ceiling. I can't tell if it's, like, night anymore. What would have covered this up? I have no idea. But yeah, I'm writing a thing for a big SFM project. There's a lot of people working on it who are very good at it. Oh. Horror story? 1 green 1,000 years? I want my door back. That's actually really fucking creepy. Imagine, like, being here in some kind of post-apocalypse where, like, whatever creature that is invaded and is just flying around. That's fucking eerie. That's actually real. Like, it's a really fucking creepy thought, I'm not gonna lie. Or, like, imagine being in Stanley's position and coming out and just, like, appearing in this and not knowing what happened. That is not a very enticing thought. Oh. Hello? Oh! The button? The button broke. Well, we got a way out. I saw some comment on a YouTube video that theorized that this isn't some creature, it's whatever is left of the narrator? How? Or why? Like, what was their explanation? It is Fallout! But, if it's a creature or the narrator or what, he's gone. And all that's left is this. It's pretty. But all the Steam reviews are gone. What are we gonna do without those? What's the video? Thousands of years could... Yeah, being an eternity and being, like, some kind of omnipotent or whatever kind of thing. Yeah, it could be a little fucked up, just a little bit, but I don't know how you would transform into, like, something other than human, you know? I'm gone. Alright, let me see what this is that you posted. Oh, yeah, that's Vilified right there. Click that. And then, you know, you could watch it on, like, another monitor or something. Hey, hello. That wasn't there before.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Pochiaki is now playing Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Do I get to do this again? Can I do this again?
Oh, and I guess this
I
is
just
where
wanted to
Stanley
see
felt
it.
he needed... Ah, no.
Hey, this is where
apparently
Schnitzel
not.
was. You see that? There's the new content. But he's not saying anything, so we have to choose it. Free copy papers. Sweet copy papers. Free copy paper. You know when Zoe says that in the Gmod Idiot Ball?
Oh, good. You notice my sign.
I see
yes,
it, I see
I
it.
have something very exciting to show you.
Yeah, I think you should watch Gmod Idiot Box. Those are very formative videos of my childhood. But we're gonna get you on the ride again. Yes. Oh, we didn't get to see the ride. No, I'm sad. What the hell? We can't do Disney World anymore. They just fast forwarded it. What the hell? What the fuck?
You see,
Wet.
Stanley, I've been
New
reflecting on the Stanley
content.
Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley
Diddy
Parable
Wheel,
was a landmark,
where is it?
and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Lighting changed?
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
2! Woo! Woo!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior
that's
to
real
a measly
cop.
re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover.
It's like
with a
Dying
fully
Light
fledged
2. It's
sequel.
like the
An
same
entirely new
font
experience,
and
built
red
from the
number.
ground up. Why there are so many
It really goes to
possibilities.
show you
It
just
could
how
go in
shit
so
of a
many
sequel
different
Dying Light 2
directions.
is.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
It's not okay, like the movement is good in Dying Light 2, but the story is downright dog shit. Dying Light 2 is a bad sequel. It's like the Dark Souls 2 of Dying Light, except Dark Souls 2 is good, but it's not what people wanted at the time, is what I mean to say. I'm breaking off into a tangent, but Dying Light 2 sucks compared to Dying Light 1. I like the movement, it's better, but they also made Night a joke, and not hard at all. And the story is so cliched and full of itself. It's like the worst story to a game I've ever played. That is like not an exaggeration. Or I should say it's the worst like story value for as big a budget as it is. It is fucking
Calling
awful.
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than
But we can
Ultra
taste the
Deluxe,
sequel.
don't you think? Ultra Deluxe. What does it
I'm
even
overwhelmed by
mean?
this content.
But the Stanley Parable 2. Now
We got
that's
investor
an
showcase-
artistic
we got the
statement
2.
right there.
We got
It's future-oriented.
2 phones.
It screams progress and innovation.
What kind of drinks we got?
And long-term
Sip.
franchising potential.
We got Data Drink and Whiz Fizz and Pyramid. We got so many drinks to choose from. We got sticky notes with nothing in it. What more could you want? We got isn't TGA from SFM? I have TGA files from exporting SFM stuff sometimes. What else is that from? We got a couch. We got the you could sit on it. Remember we got what does this say? I think those are seats. I can't really tell. But we got the 2, and we got 2, and we got 2, and we got 2, and we got red, and we got 2, and we got and we got 2, and we got 2 and 2 and E, and I have an Amber Alert. Oh shit! My phone just turned on to say there's an Amber Alert. We got 2 of the ferns now. Remember, I told you it was going to be important. I told you that clip was going to be important because now there's 2 of them. And then we got 2 doors, and we got 2. How many? Like, we got new hotness. Then we got 2. Wait a minute. What does that say? I wish there was like a slash button you could press to zoom in on things. Where's that when you need it? And we got don't talk to me before I've had my sequel. And you know what that means? It means 2. We also have a laptop. Oh my god, 2! What, like... This is everything I've ever wanted.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what
Two of
exactly
them!
the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
2 of them!
But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize
You got a
handful of
monkey!
interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
coiled
spring up
twos.
around them. It'll all work itself out.
That one looks
Game
like a
development
poop.
is much more of a fuzzy magic than
2
anything
chat.
scientific or logical.
At 12:02. Scrum. G. Pitch design. Who needs that? Who took the Me. I took it. Again. I took it. And we got 2. And we got Half-Life 2. And we got... Hey, you know Squeebus was in that one? I think that's a good one. See, they knew. They knew Dark Souls 2 was good. Oh my god, 2. They knew. And Aladdin Return of Jafar. Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen your Return of Jafar. Yeah, look, what did you miss? We have proof that Dark Souls 2 is a great sequel. And that's the truth. That's not even a joke. Dark Souls 2 is a good game. If you tell me otherwise, you're wrong. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm actually being very serious. I love Dark Souls 2. I love it more than 1 and 3. And if you think I'm wrong, no, I'm not. If you think I'm wrong, no, you don't. I guess Squeebus was in it, and it had great environments. Even if the level design, or map design, or whatever, where they connected the maps together. Even if that was a bit shit, the levels themselves were actually
Here
cool.
we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
I saw the new content! 2! I love marketing. And I love office decorations and... The bucket! The bucket! The button that says the name of the bucket! We got the... But what more could you want? When would you not want a bucket? It's the one thing... I've been saying it for years. What's like the number one thing that they want in Stanley? And I knew they were asking, but I knew the whole time they wanted a bucket.
And of course,
and they didn't listen until they found it out themselves.
Is that they want to be individually recognized.
What does the QR code do? I don't remember.
With that in
I'll
mind,
check.
My first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Isn't that great? Why they got Max in here? Oh, never mind. It's a crow. Why they got crows in here? What if I what name is it gonna say? Because I have like a real name, and I also have a streamer name, and I also have a name, but it says the name of the player. So what if
Jim?
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name.
Woo!
Content!
Jim 50!
Experience of this feature. Just
shout out new content!
I promise you'll love it. Okay.
Dude, I'm having the time of my fucking life right now.
Clear your mind,
I have to do it again.
Forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I don't even need to. I'm already happy.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being
Jimmy McGill
as Jim,
Jim
all
from
the world's possibilities as
the
Jim,
underrated
and as Jim,
show called The
watching
Office.
your
Not sure if you
dreams
ever heard of
crumble
it.
into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really
Jimbo
truly
from
Jim
Treasure
right
Planet?
now? If so, then please
Jim
step
50.
forward and press the button.
These are some of the greatest characters of all time. Hold on, ready? Hold on.
Jim.
Yes! You see! What a thrill! What a rush!
What a thrill!
The button describes you. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh my god.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Dude, I'm having the
Let's
time
take
of
a
my
break
fucking
from the
life
Jim
right
button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal
now. I
validation.
fucking love the Jim button. I think the button could have been a little smaller though. I think if the button was really tiny, I think that would have made the game from good to great, you know?
I suppose I could
Oh my
allow
God.
only people named
Two!
to play the Stanley
Oh, he's
Parable
got
2.
hands!
That would actually save me the work of finishing
This is making
section.
this is okay. We're officially playing a fucking masterpiece. Hold on. All right, what is in here?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the
There's like
well, we'll figure that
stars
out
up
later.
there. Or something. Then we got, what else do we got? We're up some stairs now. And we got collectibles, and where's the QR code? Oh, it's over there. All right, hold on. We'll come back to that. Oh, we got a free achievement. Yo! Dude, you guys, you know I love my I love my achievements. You gotta, oh my God, he's got the trophy. He's smiling. I love my achievement. I gotta go down here. It just works. Hey man, who has ever said that and not been right?
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Yes!
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah, this looks kind of like the Gmod computers, doesn't it? This is, remember, you spawn it, and it's in Kleiner's room, and he has them. Anyway, what if I do the thing?
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully
Dude, I'm
broken.
really excited
not
for
a
when this
wizard,
comes out in the full
Stanley,
release.
but I guarantee it will be fixed in
In
the
10
sequel
years.
to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you.
Yo, what did you just call
And I
me?
promise it will happen.
Yeah, what did you... What if we just... Damn, okay. But it's a great sign of things to come. There's nothing wrong with us. There's no... Look, listen. You gotta praise the effort. You gotta praise the effort, right?
What else? What other exhibits
There's gonna be
haven't we
some
seen
great
yet?
things coming down the pipeline eventually. I'm getting a call from Dynata Research? What? Why am I getting calls from... No, I'm doing something important, okay? I have collectibles to look at, goddammit. Can we find them all? Oh, shit. We're in like a
Collectibles.
bridge.
Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
I'm
And
digging
what's
it.
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Oh.
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic
It's like a
joy
fire,
of watching
there's
a number
people
go
around
up.
it.
You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on
Oh.
with your unremarkable life.
Jesus, dude! The Banjo Kazoo! Do I have to go towards it? Oh, fuck. It's the collectible. That's what it is. Holy shit. Oh. Ooh. I know they told me no screenshots, but this is kind of cool. This is too good to pass up. They've got the hands through the thingy. Look at him. It's him. It's really Stanley John Arbuckle Garfield the Parable. I found it! Smile. We can collect them all. Dude, I feel so fulfilled.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Get free achievement, map, collectibles, settings world champion. You got a hole in here. What more could you want? Then they say the sequel doesn't have everything you would ever want. Alright, I'm gonna look at the QR code. And I think you should probably also be able to scan it if you so desire to, if I look at it. Alright, hold on. Do I have a QR code scanner on my phone? Wait. QR. Wait a minute. What is this shit called? Is it lightning? Is it lightning QR scan? Where? I swear I think I have a QR scanner on my phone somewhere. I thought I did. Do I not? I thought I did. I don't know. Someone's got one. Can I just... QR scanner... Chrome... Wait, no. Just do like QR scanner. Do I have to install an app? I think I have to install... Wait a minute. QRstuff.com. Opening camera. This is really important. Alright, hold on. Opening allow camera. Yes! Get that bitch. StanleyParable2.com is what it goes to. Welcome to the official website of Stanley Parable 2. A sequel, huh? Watch our helpful and informative video to learn... Well, we can't really do that. But you learn more about the Stanley Parable... You could do that if you wanted to. Oh, yeah, I could just do that. I could just follow your link, couldn't I? Alright, hold on. We're going on a field trip. We're going on a field trip. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Here we go. A sequel, huh? Watch our helpful and informative... We need music. We need music. We need, Hold on. Hold on. Watch our helpful and informative video to learn more about the Stanley Parable and what the journey of becoming a sequel is all about. Okay. This is 10 minutes?
Say there, Timmy. What's that you're enjoying?
What the fuck?
Why, it's breakfast, of course. Everyone loves breakfast. But did you know that breakfast is getting a sequel? That's right.
Breakfast
it's
2!
called Lunch. And critics are raving that lunch will be everything breakfast was and more. With a little luck, we may even get a trilogy series out of it. Say, you know what a sequel is, don't you, Timmy?
Imagine.
Why? Sequels are the world's way of clinging helplessly to the past. We all want more of the things we love,
insane.
and we're all afraid of change, which is what makes sequels so popular. New ideas are dangerous, Timmy, and they can lead to early aging. This eager-minded young thinker is just 29 years old. That's why we have sequels, to keep us couched in the
It's
familiar.
like the grandpa
and the
saying, like,
comfortable.
I'm 30 years
Sequels
old.
are the bedrock of a healthy, functional society. And if you look around you, you'll find them everywhere you go. For instance,
I wonder
this
what's
man is
for
developing
dinner.
a sequel to the automobile, which we'll call
I'm sorry,
the
Virgil.
vertical
What is that?
automobile. It's a useless,
All I know is
impractical
Breakfast
invention.
1 and Breakfast
and in
2,
2 days'
and
time, the man will be
maybe
publicly
Breakfast
stoned
3.
to death for his crimes
Or
against
Lunch
gravity.
2.
Not all sequels are heretical nonsense, however. Here's the man who invented breathing, which is the sequel to suffocating and dying a slow death.
What a genius.
Even your parents are getting a sequel, Timmy. Their names are Rob and Jessica, and they'll be taking care of
Jessica?
you once your original parents are sent back in time to fight a secret war for the government. Sequels can be very
you.
fashionable.
Thank you, Jessica.
This young woman is wearing 5 shirts at once, which is the sequel to wearing 4 shirts at once. Look at Becky over there, wearing only 2 shirts at once. Get with the times, Becky. In fact, there is only one single thing in the world that isn't a sequel. It's this. We don't know what it is or why it exists, but it's the prequel from which all sequels are derived.
Ooh,
and
that's
just
historical.
like everything else, the Stanley Parable is getting a sequel too. We all know, of
We don't
course,
talk
that it
about
was your
Becky here,
favorite game
okay?
as a child. Don't you remember those long, lazy afternoons you spent playing the Stanley Parable? Watching your precious youth fritter away hour after hour. We've all wasted our childhoods in one way or another.
I'm doing
and
that
you
right
were
now.
fortunate enough to get to waste yours on the Stanley Parable. But the Stanley Parable came out years ago, and you're not a child anymore.
Oh.
You're a man, which is like the sequel to a child. And as a man, you want manly things like
I'm the
Texas
sequel to
and
a child.
cheating at
I'm not even
baseball.
the original
You
thing
need a
anymore.
man's video game, Timmy. And that's why the Stanley Parable 2 will be perfect for you. It's as manly as video games can get.
Oh my God,
And if you
Anchor
don't
Arms.
believe me, let's look at the burly hunk of a man who's responsible for the game. Huh, here he is, hard at work. His name is Gregory 8-Pack, and he's the cutting
8-Pack?
picture of raw, virile masculinity. Gregory is what we call the ideas guy,
That's Gregory
and he
8-Pack,
has the
Mooney.
most important
Take a
role
fucking
on the
note.
team. The ideas guy tirelessly comes up with interesting
Stop asking dumb
concepts
questions.
and then hands them off to the rest of the developers for the relatively simple job of turning those concepts into reality. For example, he's the one who picked up the phone and declared, "Someone ought to make a sequel to the Stanley Parable." Good
I love
work, Gregory.
executives.
Go ahead and take the rest of the day off. With the hard part out of the way, work on the game can now begin. The game's developers must answer a simple question. What makes a sequel in the first place? Well, it's simple. Sequels are an opportunity to correct the mistakes of their predecessors. We've all made mistakes, and we've all caused harm to someone we love in order to cover up our mistakes. When developing this particular sequel, it's important to start by thinking, what mistakes did the original Stanley Parable make?
Zero.
Well, first off, most of the pornography in the original game was stolen or pirated, and it's time we paid the licensing fees fair and square. Second, the Stanley Parable was catastrophic for this man named Leroy, whose personal information, including home address, social security number, and bank information, were all displayed prominently in multiple locations throughout the game. Although Leroy's money and identity were
We did that to
stolen,
Leroy.
the fact remains that his personal information was the emotional core of the game and absolutely vital to a nuanced understanding of the story.
Damn sorry,
As reparation
you know,
for the
your-
harm we
your
caused
Social
him,
Security's
the
too
sequel
important to
will
give up.
contain a brief and insincere apology to Leroy tucked deep within the game where it will be difficult to find. Finally, the Stanley Parable made the mistake of leaking too many government secrets about the nature of the Time Wars. Without these intricate details of specific military tactics, the story is likely to make very little sense. But we've decided to remove them from the sequel in the interest of helping the state's efforts. We'll get to you yet, Time Dracula. Now then, it's time to set about constructing the Stanley Parable 2. Game development is a difficult and complex art, one which can only be fully understood by this race of hyper-intelligent child soldiers bred in laboratories. They begin by studying the original Stanley Parable. Here it is in its raw, untouched form, a specimen of technological perfection. Time to exploit it for profit.
looks like a
We
pencil
begin by
sharpener.
adding jokes. The Stanley Parable was most widely known for its stark lack of humor,
That looked
bucking
like the-
all conventional industry wisdom.
You know the
It was
you know, like the pencil sharpener they would have on the walls in like elementary or middle or high school or whatever, and you would put it in there and you would crank the handle and you would do this spinny thing. It looked like one of those when you take the top off of it. I just thought that was important to note.
bold artist statement that its developers stood firmly behind. But in 2022, it's impossible to reach even a single consumer of video games without jokes of some kind. So very well, jokes it'll be. During its development, over 500 kiloliters of comedy will be funneled directly into the core of the Stanley Parable 2, creating jobs for hundreds of machine operators
jokes.
and producing 30,000
We fixed the
tons of
problem.
pollutant chemical byproduct,
We don't need to
which will
skip
be
anymore.
pumped
We got the
directly
jokes
into
now.
local lakes, rivers, and beautiful nature reserves
Now they
like
can't
these
bother me anymore.
all over the country. Another common complaint of the Stanley Parable is that there wasn't enough gameplay. And so for the sequel, its developers have gone to great lengths to fix this problem. Here we can see gameplay being printed onto sheets.
Yes.
Every video game contains as many as 1,000 sheets of gameplay, and several of the largest games ever made contain close to 1,500. On mobile devices, the gameplay sheets have to be printed smaller. For the Stanley Parable 2, as many as 35 new gameplay sheets are being printed, each of which must be delicately massaged by the hands of a child before being added into the game. This man is stealing gameplay
That's
sheets from the
quality.
factory, which he likely intends to use for a personal project he's been developing in his spare time. A good public stoning will cure him of that inclination. Let's check on Gregory real quick. Ha! Still recovering from a hard day's work. Don't you move a muscle. Next up, it's time to blackmail the press. In a competitive market, blackmailing your local journalist can be one of the most effective methods of creating word-of-mouth buzz for your sequel. In fact, blackmail is the currency of social progress. From your neighborhood grocer to the teacher at your school to the man who helps you steal HBO, everyone
Thank you,
responds to
Indiana Jones.
blackmail. And if you've never done it before, it's easy to practice at home on your friends and family. Simply follow the instructional pamphlet that your teacher hands out after the end of the film. And finally, there's one last tool at our disposal for making the sequel feel fresh and exciting, and that's packaging the game with collector's edition merchandise. If you order the Stanley Parable 2, you'll receive this cow's egg. A single egg will produce over 1,000 cows, which are, of course, the sequel to pigs. And there you have it. Everything there is to know about producing the Stanley Parable 2. Of course, you may know that there is also a game titled The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So which game is the true sequel to the Stanley Parable? It's an excellent question, Billy. One which the child soldiers have been working round the clock to come up with an answer to. And after many weeks of diligent research, the conclusion they've reached is, who gives a shit? All that matters is that it's more content for you to cram down your insatiable gullet. You don't want thoughtful and nuanced answers to complex questions, Billy. You just want to eat bubble gum and cheat at hopscotch. So get out there and consume. Do your civic duty and bully your parents into buying you every version of the Stanley Parable 2 on every platform.
I love marketing
Tell your
material.
friends to bully their parents as well. It's through community efforts like these that the world comes together, in harmony and connection.
That's how
And it's
politics
only
work.
through this connection that we'll defeat Time Dracula
That's how
once
special
and
interest
for
groups
all.
work.
Don't let the time-traveling vampires win. Buy the Stanley Parable 2 and pledge to support all sequels for today, tomorrow, and into the great unknowable beyond.
Man, I can't wait for GTA 10 and Skyrim 30. Billy, no! What happened to Billy? Go play Alpha 1. I'm getting my ASMR things in here. I'm getting my ASMR fucking video shit. Yo, Bejeweled 2 music. Yo! Yo! Bejeweled 2 has a fucking amazing soundtrack. You should play that. If you have Bejeweled 3, get Bejeweled 2, because Bejeweled 2 is this way better of an aesthetic and soundtrack. I can't wait for Skyrim 30 million. Wait, is this all there is? It was just the video? That's new! I don't like prequels. I like sequels. Learn more? Now in Expo Hall 2, taste the sequel? Is it all just... It's all just the same... Wait... Oh, no, it's just that. I don't care about that. I like the second thing. What if, hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. We did the bit. We get the bucket! We got the bucket! Man, I've never been more excited in my whole life.
Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical.
Where's the
that
bucket?
it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played
Hey,
it.
where's the...
Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see,
Where's the
Stanley,
bucket?
anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease
Yes!
will fill your mind.
Yes!
It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the memory
This is a bucket! Dear God, there's more now! Yes!
Even comforting.
Yes!
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive
This is
dissonance
game-changing.
while
It's a
the
game
bucket is
changer.
in your
I'm telling you.
arms. And to be honest,
Give me that.
it's a much more
Give me it.
convenient solution for me than
Skip
actually
button.
redesigning the game to be less
Fuck.
uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket.
Don't
is the
swear. You're not
perfect
allowed to.
solution.
You're a narrator.
Come on, give it a try.
Thank you. I'm leaving.
Can you feel it?
I got a
The
bucket.
glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping
There's
through
so
your
much
body.
bread in this
And
bucket.
in fact, can I say that
You
I
could
do
wear it?
believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding
Hey,
it
if I had
has made you
charisma, I
the
wouldn't be sitting here
slightest bit more
streaming. Come on now.
attractive as a
Don't
person.
be
The
crazy.
benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
You think
All
you
this
think
and
streamers
more
have charisma?
await
What are you
in
insane?
the Stanley Parable 2.
I just have a bucket. That's the only reason people watch me anymore, because I have a bucket.
Does anyone give out
button
an
that
award
says
for
Jim.
most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should
No
be an
screenshots.
award if it isn't already. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Okay. I remember I was watching Gar do this part, and he clicked the 12th birthday one, and they said no. And they said I couldn't do it, so what if I click the other one?
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
I'm so good at reverse psychology. I got what I wanted!
No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Yes! It's everything I've always wanted.
You've already made your choice. It's true
now this is going to be the good sequel.
We all have to move on from our mistakes.
What? There is no such thing as a mistake anymore. Did I go down here yet? I don't think I came from this way. What is this? Space-time. Oh, this is where the hole is. Is this where the hole is? Hold on, I'm gonna come back to that. Hold on. I want to see the settings world champion before I come to that. Because I think that's like... That does things. I still have uses left over from the jump circle.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
I'd like to hold on to that too. I think jumping would be a great idea. Can't jump. And then I can jump! Can I jump outside of the circle? Oh, only barely. I love experimenting with new game mechanics, don't you? Can I jump? Oh no. I ran out. And now it became pixelated. Oh man. Can't jump anymore. How do I get to this setting? What have I not done here? I did all the merch, I did the bucket. Where's the office? Is that a thing that we can go to? We did the collectibles. We did the epilogue. We gotta go find the settings world champion. Very important. Best part is, I get to bring my bucket with me. Okay, well, we're in. Okay, that is... Okay, I didn't see that before. I didn't see the sign above it. I want to go find the settings world champion. You're kidding. No! No! What is this shit? No! Oh, no. Well, now what? That's new. What was this? Is this just the epilogue again? What's the point? We can't even... What the hell? I have to go into the setting? This is stupid. Hold on. How do you... What do I do in the settings? What do I do? What, how do I become... Do I have to become the settings world champion? What do I do for that? I don't know. I don't know how to become the settings world champion. It's a sad story, I know. Can I only... Does that room open if I become the settings world champion? All things you can do here, do it. Well, the only other thing was the hole, I think, right? Wasn't that the only thing that was left? I heard gym. What else? Well, you know, what else is there to do besides the hole? We did that. That's that thing. We got the bucket. Oh wait, office decorations? Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, that's what this is. Okay. So I just gotta go do the hole. I did the achievement. I did everything there. So I just gotta get on the hole. And then I can become the settings world champion. That's the hole. It's the hole from Toontown. Oh,
Stanley,
that is definitely a hole right there.
Here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Oh. Well, how are they gonna watch? Wait a minute. How are they? How are they gonna watch now? They can't even see into it. No one. Well, I guess I gotta go down the hole. Oh, I love how inviting the hole is. I really like this hole. Boomy, I really like this hole. It's got bricks in it. It's got sounds in it. It's got a hole in it. You know, it is a hole. And I got a bucket, so nothing can stop me. And it's got sounds. There it goes.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions.
And I can move around in the hole.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
I like the hole. I love the hole.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
No, that's okay. I like
do
the
it
hole.
on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
I ain't no bitch. I'm falling down the hole. Look,
Okay,
the hole at the top's
I don't
getting
know quite
tinier.
how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that
hole.
it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is.
Oh
It's
shit, the emote.
infinite.
Sorry, I was
It sort of
sucked into
depends on
the.
your definition of infinity.
the grandeur
From
of the
one
hole.
perspective, the infinite
Here, let
is
me help you
merely
out.
philosophical in nature. It's more
Man, I
of a
love the hole.
Okay, well,
We
good
did
for
it.
You found the bottom of the hole.
I did
You
it.
found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a
Every
cheat, and
pause
you're
button
so
is a-
clever. Look, I think the
shit.
issue here is just that
Oh!
you're unusually fascinated by falling.
It's the song.
What normal person
It's the song.
actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured
It's
hole
the
was
song
as deep
where
as
it's the two of
anyone
us.
would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Can you shut up? I got a bucket.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why
You
don't
get
we just
2
put all this
p.m.
behind us and
Get it?
agree to just call the whole mostly infinite?
I get SIGs
If
down
that works for
here.
you, then go ahead.
did that
and press
mug
the
not
teleport
break?
button to warp up to
This
the
shit's like
top
made
of
out
the
of
hole, and we can move
plexiglass.
on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Oh, hold on. You got just the two of us. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. It's a pit. It's a hole. I think it's a hole. You know, there was a circle and you fell down to it. It kind of reminded me of the hole from Toontown. You know, it's dark. You can go in it. It's like a hole, you know? Think about it.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
See, if you look from here, you know, it's kind of like you drop the hole in the ground and you go back.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The
I love the
problem is
hole.
you. The problem is that you like holes too much.
I love holes!
A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but
There's
not
the
you.
hole.
Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
I love the... Wait, it's shorter.
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before.
The hole at the top's smaller.
Admittedly, I
Or it's
didn't
bigger.
make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again
Can we make
there's
the hole
nothing to
bigger
do here.
or
If
longer?
you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Yeah, sure, I'm glad I
Had
have a
enough?
bucket.
I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Well, I haven't.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Oh,
Wow. Okay. Yes.
he seems to
I'm
be
starting
curious
to
about the
become
hole. I don't think he's had
extremely
enough.
certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely
I think the
deep,
bucket is
even
stopping
by
me
the
from
lax
dying.
overall standards for accountability and marketing.
falling down this hole.
What's going on here?
So I think it's
Stanley,
good that we
I
fall
have
down the
no
hole.
explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
Oh!
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
It's like, you could put water in it and it'd be like a little tub. I love the hole.
How is this still appealing to you?
It didn't
I
even
know
make
you're
the
obsessed
noise
with
anymore. This is
holes, but at this
depressing.
depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch.
I can't wait till they add this in the sequel.
Who am I to judge?
Look at the materials.
You just do whatever it is you're here
go
to
around?
do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
I got a bucket, dude. And I got a whole, like, what? This is all I need in a sequel, really. I could be here forever, and I would be happy. I'd be a happy little goof right there. But maybe we... Hold on, what if... I can't,
Is the,
You know what? It's
teleport
fine.
button not working?
I'm just gonna enjoy my hole.
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Okay. It's not working.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose...
Crisscross applesauce. We'll just sit here and he'll fix it.
fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get
I'm
more
working
time
with
with
you
it
here.
than you could ever have asked
That's not
for.
fixing
It's
it,
a
you're just
win
being an
for
asshole.
everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally
get to be with the hole.
anything else. Take care, Stanley.
It's not a
I
pit.
hope you
It's a
and
hole.
the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Oh. I got another Amber Alert thing. Uh-oh. I hope that gets sorted out. Jesus. Oh? Hole? 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 At least I got my bucket. Oh! Guys! Guys! The hole! It's growing! The hole! It's got tunes! And they said the bucket wasn't worth it. The bucket can do anything. It can make the hole. It can fix the hole. Yes! The bucket's got a hole of its own. Yes! Yeah! Cheers for the bucket! Change my... Oh! And he's got his bucket. He put it down. We got tunes. Boom! Oh shit, there he is. That's him. That's him right there. Oh! Wait, what did that do? I don't know what that did. Oh, but we got more tunes! Oh, that was the music. No, go put it back. Go back to full tunes. What the fuck? Why does he sound like that? No, let me go back to the other one. I want to hear the funky beats. Is it not gonna go back? Come on, give me something. Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. I need to go back. Is it just not gonna give it to me anymore? I guess we gotta go with this. Ooh. Pop it! Yes! I love the Durgs. Oh! He's an action figure. They got the balls! I can be upside down. I can... What the I can be that thing. Oh! Now you got comic guy from Twitter artist. You got Alzheimer's drawing. Shout out Alzheimer's Chip 50. You got another
Stanley?
one? Stanley. No, shut up. No, let me live.
Stanley!
Fuck!
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into
Oh, I was
creep.
having a good time.
But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You
Dude, you're
don't
telling
want to
me.
miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep
Hole's
you
nice
really,
scrumbly.
truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will
got
have
6.
many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them.
Finally, I'm
Stay
glad you
alert,
see it my
Stanley.
way.
I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Toodle pip. Toodle pip. Have you heard anyone ever say that ever? Was it gonna move again? I want it to move again. No! The hole! Oh man. Well, now we're back here again.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I feel like I've done everything. Well, that only leaves the settings world champion, doesn't it? Right? And that's all that's left? That was the bucket. And then... what's left? Where were the stairs? We gotta go up the stairs. Surely that means all that's left is the, No, the door's still closed. Was there another way out of here that I've been missing? I guess we could just go back to the hole. I guess we could just do that. I think the hole is the real star of the show anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh. What the hell? But the hole, I can't go in the hole anymore? Well, now what? That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. That was the thing I was excited for. And now they're gonna remove the hole from the sequel. What the hell? What's the point? Why even bother doing anything else? Like, what? Can't even go there. Hold on, what does this say? Oh, there's an exit. Exit. I guess we could just do that. But we can't really go that way. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We did everything here, so we go to the exit. Setting. What do I do in the settings? I don't know what to do in the settings. It's just settings. I don't know how to become the settings world champion. Do you want me to sit here and Google this and take like 10 minutes of... I don't know. I have to move everything? Just... oh, that's it? Just move it over and then... just do all that? Is that it? I don't know. And then I become the poop champion? Oh my god, I have to do all of that. Holy shit. I really have to move everything, huh? Okay, turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that off. Ooh, I don't want to... I don't know if I want to do that. Every possibility... do I have to reset settings and save data? I could do that, I guess. And then... I don't want to reset the game. What? Is that... I hope that's like a joke. Like, why would I ever want to...
This is the story of a...
or would I ever want to do that? I don't have to delete saved. Okay, good. Let's fix all of this. And then apply... keep resolution... 80, high, medium... simplified... W as A, D, space, even though jump didn't do anything. E, control, reset key bindings. Okay. Just in case. Wait,
So
do I have to do like... do I have to drag the sliders all the way or something? Does it like literally mean everything, or do I just have to interact with everything once? Because I don't know. I don't know what you mean by everything. You need to go through every single numbers in the sliders. Do I have to go through all the languages? Did that. Do that. Was I in borderless before? I don't remember. I'm keeping it in full screen. And then 16. Uh-oh. I actually don't remember what I was on. Holy shit, this goes. Well, I think it was this. Oh wait, no, it's that changed. Uh oh. Go back to 60. I think. I don't know. Go to general. Hold on, give me a second. 8 AA high. Okay, general. I don't know. Is anything left? I feel like I did everything. Maybe. I don't know what's left. Will I get like notified when I do everything I'm supposed to? Those are the sliders you gotta get every number. These here? I thought I did. I did that. And then I did these. And then... Oh. Okay, that's back to 80. And then make these medium. And then put that back in English. And then do this. And then go through these. Yo, I did it! That was it. Collectibles. Oh wait, did I turn the subtitles on again? I need to turn that off. Translation labels. Turn that back off. I think I did it. And I don't need subtitles on anymore. Oh, this... Something seems off about my resolution again. Or at least the Steam notification seems to be bigger than they were before. But I don't know if you can see that. I'm getting the Settings World Champion. And now I gotta go up the stairs, wherever the hell those were. It was here. And now I go to the door. Yes! Now I can finally do what I have come here to do. You're in for a treat. The door's open.
Aha,
I get the trophy.
I can see you've gotten the
I did it!
Settings World Champion achievement. Well done.
Yeah!
You've experienced every setting.
I'm the
Traveled
champion.
to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for
This is
you,
great.
in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting. Something called bumpscosity. What exactly
Bumpscosity.
is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu. We'll
Thank
sort
you,
the rest
narrator.
of the details out later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
I love bumpscosity. I love this guy. Look, he's so friendly. He's so friendly. I love this room. This is my favorite room. I'm so happy I get to be the Settings World Champion. And now I think that was everything in this room. So now we would leave. Now we would leave the premises. Because now we've gotten every sneak peek we would ever want of the Stanley Parable 2. The second one.
All right, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
I've had a great day at the museum. Oh man, look at that guy. It's red. It's bold. It's a bold new statement. Oh,
So,
there's
Stanley,
more!
What do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know
love
it's not
them.
exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul.
Get a good seat,
it's going
guys.
to work.
Everybody get a good
There's
seat.
definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and
Oh,
we'll
let's
see
sit here.
whether or not
Oh, I'm on the
it
chairs,
coheres
yes!
into a meaningful
good seat.
gameplay experience.
I got my bucket of popcorn.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh. Hey, there's a collectible down there. There's 2 of them.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
I gotta get
sort
those.
of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Okay.
Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
2! Oh.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video
Yeah,
game
they got
at
2
all. It's
holes.
a lot
What's
of
the problem?
gags.
What's not
And I do
playing?
very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
You got the epilogue in
I
there?
wanted more than anything to create a sequel
would you not want 2
that would
holes?
capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable
Where's
and
the guy?
simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with
lamp always
bold
up
and
there?
uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2.
2!
Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Oh, here it comes. The Stanley Parable 2! Yeah! I'm exerting my voice too much. This is what we've always wanted. It's got a big red 2. It's red in the office. Let's look at the settings. It's red now, because that means it's the second one. We got the credits, because that's there now. And you get Discord. And you go to Crows, and you got Stanley. And look, it's gonna get to the end of the door. It's gonna go to the hallway. Oh, where's he gonna go? Oh, the door open! And it goes down. And I think it's like a loop. Right? Where's he gonna go? I think it would be cool if you could just turn this on. I think you should be able to just toggle on this menu if you can't already. Just for fun, you know? I think it'd be nice. I like this menu, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so that's gonna keep looping. Now we can begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked in a big
He's got the
building where
balloons.
he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Press the
This is
12th
what
birthday
employee
button to
427 did
wish the
every
niece
day,
a happy 12th birthday.
every month of every year. And although
Bumpscosity.
others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every
Where is that,
moment that
actually?
the
I don't know what
orders
that is.
came in, as though he had been made
Well, I know he
in
mentioned it. I don't know. Is that like something that actually shows up in the game?
Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
2!
Something that would forever change Stanley.
2 looks kind of small.
Something he would
to be
never
honest
quite
with you.
forget.
I think the 2
He
should
had
be
been at
bigger.
his
That would
desk
really
for
make a
nearly an
difference.
hour when he realized that not one single order
I think I
had
need to
arrived on the
I think I need
monitor
to
for
change my
him to
resolution
follow.
again.
No one had showed up
Yo!
to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Something definitely looks
Never
different
in
with my
all
overlay.
his years at the company had this happened. This complete
Max
isolation.
bumpscosity. Oh, is that a
Something
setting?
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley
Hold
found
up.
himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to
I'm
his
gonna go back
wits
in my
and
settings
regained
again.
his senses,
I gotta see if we got bumpscosity as a setting. But first, something does not seem right here. What if it was this? Oh, okay, no, that is not. That is definitely not what I wanted. 50? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, where's Bombscosity? Where's that bitch? Controls? No. Video? No. Where's the Bombscosity? You saw him? Where? Oh! 1,000!
He got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, I don't think I fixed the Steam problem, but whatever.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the Bombscosity? I want to know. Oh. I love Bombscosity. The bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yes! This is everything I've always wanted. This is what the Stanley Parable 2 should be.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
But what if I took the bucket to see the
This
room?
was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
You're right.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
I love the bucket.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
There's like options here, you know. What if I jumped off with the bucket? Think about it.
No.
Said the
No.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
said the
You
bucket.
can take the bucket
Now
to
ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this.
He's not even surprised this time.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Why, I didn't do what the
No,
bucket
stop.
told. No buckets
On the wall,
past
you
this
see,
point?
There's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point."
No!
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please.
I don't think that
step in
sentence
here.
has ever been said before this game was made. Or before this update came out. I don't The story is dependent on what your understanding of a bucket is. Ooh. Is this a bucket? Are we on a game
Now
show?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios.
Ooh, on a game
and
show
you'll
about the
tell me
bucket.
whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right?
Dear
This should tell us
God.
everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Looks like a bucket. It looks like what I got.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
You whore!
Item 2. Is this a bucket? Incorrect.
What the fuck?
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Oh. I thought I knew what buckets were.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna hit X and they'll say, yeah, it's a bucket. How many of these he's gonna have where he just says it's... Oh.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Yeah. We get another one?
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
I think that's a bucket.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to
I
the
love
next one.
saying yes to things that are buckets. That's another.
Is this a bucket?
I want a tractor to come in that has a bucket in it.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
I'm just gonna say yes to everything.
Trick question.
Oh!
Both. Gotcha.
Holy shit. I'm being put through the fucking ringer here.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
I think I have it.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing
I think
could
everything
possibly
and nothing
be
can
something.
be a bucket. Anything can
Unless
be a
in your
bucket if you put
twisted
your
mind,
to it.
have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Yes.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this.
Fuck.
I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart.
No!
I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No!
Okay.
You're gonna go!
Here we go.
No! Fuck!
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait,
Everything's a bucket!
was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Told you!
Oh my God.
Checkmate,
I had no
atheists.
idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Bullshit.
Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue. But it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what. I'll reset everything, and we'll put
Told
back
you the
all
bucket
of
was the
buckets,
important feature.
Okay? And we'll
The whole game
know
was built
that it's
on a bucket.
all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person.
Every other person
All right,
is a bucket,
here
and
we
I'm
go.
the only real one. I want everything to be a bucket. Come on. Give it to me. Fuck. I need my bucket. Give me the bucket. Oh, his phone's ringing. This one? No, this one.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to
This is
pick
the
up
wrong
on your way
desk.
home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like.
You want a
I'll give
bucket?
you a call if there's anything
I got
I
that.
forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
I got a bucket. I know I have that. I don't have any spaghetti.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
I got my bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Alright, what? Okay. We got the bucket. Nothing can go wrong. Who?
Still
Who?
no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Who's who? I got a
Perhaps
bucket.
his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
I got a bucket.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't
I'm not going
hand
to give
over
the
the
bucket.
bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet
because
is
you
putting
said
on
to
your
do it, I'm
shoulders
not
right
gonna
now,
do it.
but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
Yes, we are.
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
He's
that
gaslighting
your life
me.
is so
Broom
banal
closet
and
is
meaningless that
gaslighting
you'd
me.
feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it. Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Oh!
There. Now it's settled. No more
Yo,
debate.
the bucket's
no more
property of
discussion.
me!
Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical
slapped it on there.
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, fuck you, broom closet. I got a bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked
Ooh.
upstairs to the boss's office.
Hold on, wait, there's a collectible upstairs, isn't there? Hold on. This is important. I gotta get that bitch. Yeah!
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You
Thank
can't
you,
buy that sort
Stanley.
of happiness, Stanley. God knows I
Statue.
tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
I love a bucket. And now I'm gonna go back downstairs. Now I'm gonna go back downstairs with the bucket. I wanna go to the basement with the bucket. I think it'd be great.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
Hold on a minute.
And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
No, the
And
bucket.
that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket?
My
This
life is a
all terribly
lie!
wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre
bucket, no!
hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of the bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
The bucket!
And now he felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh!
Oh, gracious.
The
He
bucket!
exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone
bucket!
truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket!
Bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room
Which
to
one?
room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were
Where's
his
my-
special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley! Find me!
He had to
Bucket,
find the
no!
bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks.
Oh!
He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out. This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to
her
her
own
place
bucket.
of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket.
No
Of
buckets?
course he'd gone mad,
Megamind, no
ranting and
buckets?
raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place.
No.
How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Aren't you guys glad you have a bucket? Don't ever take your bucket for granted ever again. Always remember.
My God, the bumpscosity in here is absolutely overwhelming. 1,000? You people have got to be nuts. How can you stand this much bumpscosity?
I love this bumpscosity. Make sure you wish your happy birthday to your stepniece, okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. Maybe I'll stream more of Stanley Pebble in server 2. Maybe. But I'm gonna wind down for the night because I have work tomorrow. But I hope you had a good time enjoying the bucket. This is a good bucket. Maybe we'll see more of the bucket. But make sure there's no like art or anything. There is not. And yeah, I enjoy the bucket, and I also enjoy the happy birthday, and I also enjoy the bumpscosity. You know what more? We got the perfect sequel when you think about it. Also, hope you enjoy the Rada redemption, even if you don't have the points to use it now. You know, I hope it's good. You know, I hope you like to see the funny little kitty being pet by the big man. I think cats being pet is always a good thing. Yeah. Hey, oh! Don't shit at me. I'm in my monologue again. You see, this is why we can't have nice things. What's today? Tuesday? Thursday is gonna, if I remember correctly, that's the day I set for this. Is gonna be the Qbert comic stream 4.5. Or if it's not Thursday, it's Friday. Hold on, let me check really quick. I think it actually might be Friday. Really quickly. I'm gonna confirm that really quick. Oh, it's an ad for what? Why did it go to Bucklington? I did not go to watch Buck. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds here. I gotta make sure my schedule's right. I have to make sure I'm not feeding you like disinformation. What's on my schedule? Okay, it's Friday. Friday? We're gonna do another Qbert comic stream. That's gonna be big. I'm hoping a lot of people show up for that. We're gonna finish episode 4, because the first time we did the 4th comic was like cut a little bit short because it was in like the middle of another stream. So we're gonna dedicate some time to that, and it's gonna be good. Trust me. Be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, if there is anyone else that I would want to raid right now. Duke is still live. Could do that. Oh, Sarah's live. I'm gonna do that. Hold on, how long has Sarah been live? Is Sarah still going? Oh yeah, she's only been live for like 13 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid Sarah. That's a way better option. Yeah, she'll appreciate the viewers. Raid Sarah Murphy. And then raid message is keep your bucket close. Cause she's playing Resident Evil 2. She's playing a scary game. So make sure she keeps her bucket nearby, so she feels safe and she has guidance. Not much else to say, but you know, always got to stress the importance of the bucket. And I'll see you next time for some Cuber. Haven't seen him in a bit. Bye bye.